Hi. Hello. Hi, hello. I finally have some free time. Let's go. I've been very busy with work and such, so I have to I have to not stream at all. But yeah, ever since, yeah, but yeah, I'm very excited with what. Let me just rethink my thought. Okay, what happened this week is that, oh god, it's Mike. It's speaking. Okay, what happened is that there's a Persona 4 Revival showcase that Atlas did, and I'm to say is that I'm very excited. I should have post a reaction, but I wasn't really into to doing a reaction video of it. Wait, let me just switch. Ooh. We're gonna listen to Persona 2 music. Well, we have Persona 2 in our spirit, but anyway, I'm very excited for Persona 4 Revival because believe it or not, Persona 4 was my first ever intro to Persona, which is the original Persona 4 in the PS2. I played it back in 2015 or 14. The original Persona 4, not Golden. Even though I believe Golden released on 2012, or 2013 or something like that. But I played Persona 4 original, the PS2 version, and to emulation. I played the original Persona 4 in the PlayStation 2 because I was scouring for some JRPGs to play, and then I saw this game, Persona, and I've heard about Persona through ears alone. So I was like, oh, Persona. I heard that it was very the first thing that people were talking about Persona 4 back in 2014 was it was very upbeat, funky, day-to-day life schedule stuff, JRPG. So I was like, oh, I was very, 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 very interested in it. So when I played Persona 4 original, there was Persona 3 as well, but I didn't play Persona 3, so I was like, oh, maybe Persona 3 might be a little bit outdated. I mean, technically, Persona 4, they're technically the same. They're technically the same, but when it comes to the I mean, yeah, there are some things that Persona 4 improved on Persona 3 original or FES. So yeah, I was very happy. So I played through Persona 4 and I really enjoyed it, and I remember crying so hard that it was finished, and I finished it and I enjoyed it. And then and then I enjoyed Persona 4 and caught me by surprise. Well, since I played the original, I did not meet Marie, because Marie is an exclusive Persona 4 Golden exclusive character. So she wasn't in Persona 4 original. So I was really shocked to see who this Marie person is. Anyway, so I was very shocked to see this Marie person. And who is this? I don't remember seeing her. And then there was a bunch of social links that I didn't know about, which they were not present in the Persona 4 original. So yeah. I believe I forgot that girl that Yosuke was into in the start of the game. Her little brother, I believe, is Persona 4 Golden exclusive social link, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe so. But yeah, but we're not talking about Persona 4. As much as I love Persona 4, we're not gonna talk about Persona 4 here. I mean, look at her screen. What is this? Oh my god. It's Persona 2. And then the most unfunny fuckers are gonna say, oh, this is Persona 1 and 2? Oh my god, I thought Persona started in 3 and 4 and 5. Shut up, please. It's not even funny. I hate that. It's not even funny of a joke. Ooh, Persona started in 3, just 1 and 2. Cabbage, but Adachi cabbage. Stop, please. Stop. I want to be. I'm so sorry. I want to be so much negative. But it's kind of fucking annoying when you keep hearing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah. So, but I do. But even though I don't really like the Persona memes that much, I still like Adachi and I forgot. Oopsies. I forgot the other one from Persona 5. It's been a long time since I played Persona 5. The original as well. 'Cause I remember back a year. Am I gonna talk about? Okay. I played the original Persona 5 as well through emulation. Yeah, the original, not Striker. No, not Strikers, not Royal, not Strikers. That's a different one. But yeah, Persona 5. Oh, now I remember. Akechi. uh, Cat got my tongue right there. Forgot Akechi exists. But anyway, but Persona 2, I really. We're gonna talk about Persona 2. There's one thing that I want from Atlas is to remake Persona 1 and 2 because they deserve the spotlight. Without Persona 1, of course, there's no one Persona 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh god, I can burp. Oh, obviously, without Persona 1, there's no Persona. The worst of without Persona 1, obviously, Persona 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 6 as well. It's not gonna exist. But I'm very, very like I want Atlas to remake Persona 1 and 2. I don't know why they didn't try to remake it to their modern audience because nobody's gonna want to play the old Sonas, the classic Persona games, because they're like because it's based from their reviews and hearsays. The controls are very like, janky for them, so that's gonna be like a problem for them. But for me personally, when I played like Persona 2 back in like Persona 2 Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment and Persona 1 back in like 2015 and such or 14 or I forgot like Persona 2012 or 13, 14, 15. I was so like into so many things. I was into like Minecraft. I was into Persona as well. It's just so many things there. I was really obsessed with even Resident Evil at the time. But yeah, talking back to my fourth, back to the topic at hand. I'm very, very, very excited about obviously I'm racing Persona 6, but I really want Atlas to at least remake Persona 1 and 2 instances and Eternal Punishment as well because I want them I want them to showcase the original Persona 1 and 2 to the modern audience because nobody's gonna play nobody's gonna play like PlayStation 1 mechanics because many people say it's gonna be like janky and they're not gonna enjoy it, which is understandable, especially with the tarot card system of the classic ones. You have to really grind for it just to get like a persona for you wanting. But I'll talk about like the mechanics of like Persona 2. Well, this specifically Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. I can't speak. Well, I'm going to talk about the mechanics of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment later, but for now, we're here in Persona, and as you can see, I have like a restart option. That is because this is because I have my third playthrough of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment on this device. Okay. By importing save data from a previous save, you can start the game from the start of the story. After beginning, it functions the same as a normal game. So if you ever save over an existing save file, the original data will be lost. Okay, so since we're in emulation, I'm going to say wait, where is it? I'm going to like, oh god, it's lagging. Uh-oh, can you see that? Okay, no, that's good. Is this it? What the hell is that? Sure. Yeah. For some reason, PPSSP, nothing. For some reason, PPSSP is like very confusing in terms of like the UI in like the PC, because I'm really used to like the phone version of it. Save frame dump? What the hell is this? Save file. What? Okay, how about this? I can wait. Maybe this. I will load like a save file. Jeez, like you see? This is like my third playthrough of Persona 3 Eternal Function. Back in 2024, my Maya was like level 83, the Kingdom of Judgment. Playtime 93 hours, I believe. Or 83. I can't scroll, the fuck? No. But 83. But I'll try to save another save file because I don't want to replace this. Load completed. Okay, let's go. Manado, I love the Manado. Manado? The final dungeon of this game, it's so good. Yeah, we're gonna save over this because I don't want to replace my save file. I don't want to save it at all. I can't believe I saved. Oh yeah, and this is the original. Yeah. Hey, turning off the orb. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. 3 million, holy shit. Who is playing this game for this long? So 83 hours, 2026, okay. Since I'm such a fucking worrywart, I don't want to save just 3. I'm gonna save like 3 files and then go back to title. Okay, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go back and do a restart. God damn, that's loud. What the hell? Okay, so we're gonna do a restart. By importing save data from a previous save, you can restart the game from the start of the story. After beginning, it functions the same as a normal game, so if you ever save on a save file, the original data will be lost. Okay, so this will be my 4th playthrough of Eternal Punishment. And we're going to use jeez 2024. I don't want to use this one because it's like I want to keep the time. I want to record. I want to save and bring on the memories. Okay, so I'm gonna use this file. There. Okay. Ooh, who is that? Oh my god! Wait, who is that? Oh shit! Normal looking student and woman with heart tits. Wow. I can't believe it.
Please, just forget about
Oh
me.
yeah.
Go on without me.
Yeah, I ported the same with the English voice. Let's go. Yeah. I downloaded the file with the English voice cast. Well, shh. But anyway, it's not imitation. Don't worry, Atlas. This is real. Hmm. What happened? Why is he reminiscing about in the shrine? Interesting. Hmm. I wonder why that is. Hmm. You look so depressed. Did you lose something important? Young man. Huh. Who is that young man? Yo. I see. You didn't lose anything. You found your memories? Humans are such sinful creatures. This space was so lively with activity. As time passes, things dear are forgotten. Forgotten? I wonder why. Memories. Probably an innocent sin? Sinful creatures? Such innocent sin. Would you better be off forgetting them? Or would you be better off forgetting them? Or remembering them? You've been enslaved by this dilemma. Who's the crow? Oh my god. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. A sin that must not exist. How do I tell? Innocent sin. An eternal. Oh, here we go. Here's bad guy that is not very memorable. I fucking hate this. Okay. So, since this is a Persona 2 not rap, yap session, so I'm going to not going to much like Patreon. I think so. I'm just going to yap the things that I like, that I want to be in the remake, or I want to be, or something like that. But yeah, so here's the technical quote unquote one of the villains of Persona 2, which is Sudo, Sudo, Tatsuzo. Yeah, his son is Tatsuya Sudo, while his game is Tatsuzo Sudo. So this guy is Tatsuzo Sudo. Correct me if I'm wrong. His plan is to do the ritual of Kotodama and resurrect or bring forth upon Silbaba, the ship, the alien god ship Silbalba, Sil yeah, Silbalba, because he wants to be, I don't know, I forgot his motivation of why he wants to ritual Kotodama, because I don't really like Tatsuzo as a villain as much. He's not very compelling as like Nyarlathotep. So yeah, I'm just not very like a fond of him as a villain. So the ritual Kotodama, he wants to do it because yeah, he wants to be powerful and such, and he has a son which is Tatsuya Sudo, and then he just put him in a mental hospital because he was getting real crazy. But in Persona Innocent Sin, I forgot what his role there is, because it's such a long time since I played Persona Innocent Sin. When it comes to like Persona 2, the game that the game that I play through the most is Persona 2 Eternal Punishment rather than Innocent Sin. I played Innocent Sin like one time and that's it. And then Persona 4 Eternal Punishment, just like what I said earlier, this is technically my fourth playthrough of the game. So I forgot you because he's such a forgetful character. This is if Persona 2, if Atlas was going to remake Persona 2, they have to make the characters, well, the human characters, because Nyarlathotep is already like cool enough. He's really cool as a villain, but when it comes to like human villains like him, like in the other one where like the pop star dude, like he's like Scorpio, I believe. Like in Persona 2 Innocence Sin, he was like Scorpio, or Leo. It was Tatsuya Sudo. Ugh, I fucking Atlas. Like they literally named Tatsuya, Katsuya, Tatsuzo, Tatsuya, Sudo. It's really similar just for the fuck of it. They don't even have any similarity at all. They don't have. There's no like lore reason of why they named Tatsuya Sudo, Tatsuya Sudo, Tatsuya Suo, Tatsuya Tatsuzo Sudo, Katsuya Suo. So it's annoying as hell. I fucking, unless I skim through to information, but I hope that if there was gonna be a remake, just change their fucking names. I don't give a shit. Like name them like Johnny Evil Persona 2 Villain or something like that. It's so fucking annoying to like remember their names. But yeah, here's the basically the main human villain of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. And yeah, Ritual Kotodama. The thing is that it's kind of sad. Well, not kind of sad, but correct. I don't want to be sound like a weirdo, but Persona 2 Innocent Sins rumors villain, like rumors. I'm not gonna say his name. The Führer, yeah, him. I know that's not technically, that's not actually him. It's just Nyarlathotep being a dumbass. Um, the rumors of Innocent Sin is like much more compelling than Eternal Punishment. That's all I have to say. Like it's like I remember playing through Persona 2 Innocent Sin and seeing, yeah, those people. Yeah, those people right there. I don't want to say their name. I don't want to say, oh, well, I did say the Führer, but yeah, Führer's goons. When you see them for the first time, and you see, uh, so I'm just, yeah, woo, yay. But yeah, all I have to say is that who is this? Who texted me? Anyway, like I don't know who you are. uh, what, that's so weird. Can Instagram do that? It's kind of weird. But anyway, somebody PM'd in Instagram. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, the rumors are much more like interesting in Innocent Sin compared to Eternal Punishment, because Internal Punishment, it's very like underground knows, like the Taiwanese mafia, the Chinese mafia, and such, and that's how basically what Internal Punishment is all about. While in Innocent Sin, it's like wacky when you see like the circle, the mass circle, Scorpio, Leo, yeah, and then the fierce goons there as well. So it's like it's like all over the goddamn place. In Innocent Sin, but I still love it. But that's the problem with Innocent Sin, because it's so wacky and consequential, or like the sequence of the events of Persona to Innocent Sin is like very all over the place, and there's no like room to develop the villains. Like Leo is oh my god, Tatsuya Sudo. He doesn't have that much of a compelling narrative with him. Even in Innocent Sin, I didn't really like dwell with his character that much. Even in Eternal Punishment, which is later you're gonna meet him. So then Gozen, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment has their like rumor is like a Japanese demon, a samurai Japanese god, compared to Innocent Sin's Furious Goons. So so many people were not very like compelled to Persona Eternal Punishment for that much, which is like in terms of service level, they're high now, but yeah, just like service level, like you can tell like if a Persona fan just doesn't dwell with much of the classic Persona, when they literally just say like, oh we got Hitler, oh god, I just say his name, but yeah, oh he's in Persona 2, oh my god, and like just swoosh. Like even though like that's not even the real Führer, it's just Nyarlathotep being a dumbass. Yeah. Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep. I really need to drink water. I've been like yapping. Yeah, wow, look at, so it's kinda sad seeing Yukino. She literally just fades into existence from in Eternal Punishment. Innocent Sin, she played a major role, a crucial role, not that much major, but she plays a crucial role in Innocent Sin. But Eternal Punishment, she's like sidelined, which is kind of sad because she's so cool. Good job and good. Okay. Yukino, which is so sad. I really like Yukino, especially her theme, which is playing currently right now, which is the original OST that I put in. Good job in the coverage. Good job in the coverage. There's a letter for you, Maya-san, but there's no return address on it. And then one of my most gripe things about this game is Maya being a silent protagonist. You're telling me the glue that holds the party in Innocent Sin is the one that is fucking silent in the original sequence. In the sequel. It pisses me off. Because what makes Maya so compelling is her relationship with the Innocent Sin cast, and like imagine if Maya has a much more speaking role in EP's cast. It will be much more better. But yeah, Atlas being Atlas, the great, doing the thing of if they're the protagonist, they have to be silent, which obviously they broke that rule with Metaphor and Fantasio, which I'm very glad. I'm very glad that I'm really glad that he got not Mark. Oh jeez, or is it Mark? I forgot. Jesus Christ, I forgot what happened in Fantasio. Oh wow, I really need to replay that game as well. There's so many things that I played to the point where I forgot everything. But yeah, Yuki, Yuki. I'm very I hated this. I really hated Maya being silent. And if ever Atlas remakes the game, I hope they make Maya talk. Like, ugh. I'm just really mad. But yeah, let's be what Maya will be like. Think positively. Let's think positive. So thanks, Yuki. Maya Amano, editor of Kismet Publishing's teen magazine Coolest, the game's main character. You're next. Joker, Persona 5. Wow. They're gonna steal your heart. Well, I have 2 hearts. Well, Maya does have 2 hearts. As much as I love Maya's, now that I think about it, as much as I love Maya's outfit, it's so random on why there's hearts on her breasts. But why on her breast though? It's such a weird outfit. And the zipper as well, like what is that? What is that? But I do love her hair. The necktie is cool. But she's supposed to be like a journalist. But you know, her, well, many people associated Maya with the heart breast design. So there's nothing to change. But I do love her designs in like the Persona 20th, 30th, 20th. Is it 20th? 25th? Anniversary. Her designs are so cool. I wish if ever they remake it, they're gonna put it as like extra outfits for Maya. Maya. ... Amano senpai, the chief wants to see you. What? You want to see me? It must be rough always getting the difficult jobs. Even if I work hard, it does no good. Dreams and reality are such. Maybe I should just quit. Let's think positive and pat your shoulder. There you are, Amano. Coolest editor-in-chief who hates Maya. An experienced woman who goes by the book. 30-something and still not married. Can tell this is a 2000s games, but I know that the English translators, they have to like go abide by what is translated on the original Persona 2 Internal Punishment. So yeah, so thanks to them. Thank you for the amazing team who did the translation for Eternal Punishment for the PSP. So I'm very thankful for them. And then they tried to like make it like close to the source material as much as possible. So yeah, let's think about it. This game is really like the 2000s because there's like, I don't know if it's like in culture, like there's like this stigma of like if you're not married to 30 or you're not married in like 20 something, you're like a failure. Just yeah, I just wanna enjoy life. I mean, there are people out there who wants to have a family immediately, and those people, it's not part of me. Okay, I'm not interested in finding family. So yeah, I'm not interested in like having a family or like being married at all. There's still things that I still want to do. Yeah. You know why you're called in, right? That interview project you turned in, Dream of the Rumor Student, was crap. It's boring. It has no impact. Who would want to read about a green brat? Huh? I thought it was important. Oh, the green brat. I thought it was important. Are you arguing with me? If you like your job, you better get started on your Joker story. You know the rumors the kids are telling about how the street and stories of bizarre murders are the work of the Joker, right? Get your ass over to Seven Sisters High and get a scoop. I'm taking Mayuzumi off this job. Mayuzumi off this job, so you'll be on your own. Yukino Mayuzumi. I'll miss you, Yukino. Well, at least we have Ellen and Nanjo, I guess. Oh, by the way, you could just forget about this afternoon. The time you asked for, time off you asked for. If you don't like it, I got plenty of other reports, so if you love to take your spot. So, what are you waiting for? And there is one thing that you should always do when it comes to JRPGs, and that is to check every single thing in your vicinity. Their back issues are coolest. Young people these days, they can't work, but they can sure argue. Fuck you, bitch. Sales numbers are dropping, that's why the chief is angry. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to change it to like the modern music. Maya-san, someone in Serizawa called for you. Yep. I need to drink water, holy. Maya-san, someone named Serizawa called you for you while you were in the meeting. She said she wants to meet you in the reception area. Yukino Mayazumi, Maya's ex-partner and apprentice. She's not really an employee at Kismet, but an assistant photographer hired by Fuji. Wait, you're not going to a party? Huh? The hell with the weekends. Sometimes you just gotta have a good time. I believe if... I thought that Mizumi... I thought Yukino was like... Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him, I guess. Amano, you're born in July, right? So you're Dragon Flight. And February is a Blue Dragon. Damn, we're not compatible. Okay. You're Scorpio? Ugh, I'm Aquarius. We're not compatible. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the system. Oh yeah, let's change some colors. You want blue, you want some gray, purple. Well, let's put some yellow. Let's put some, because since it's Persona 4 Day. Persona 4 Revival Day. Yeah, original and remix. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, Nanjo. Oh yeah, we sure restarted it. Okay. I'm 18? What? No, my health. My health is 18. I don't know. Wow, I have 3 million though. I have 3 million. I don't need your money, Chief Miyazaki. Wait, what say? What's your name again? Mayumi? Chief Mizono? Mayumi or something like that? Yeah, I don't need you. Amano-san, you're doing the Joker story, right? They found another corpse yesterday. It looked like it had been eaten. That's scary. They say that's the Joker is a demon user. Hope nothing happens to you. All of this fuss about Armageddon and Grand Cross, nothing happened this summer. The more hype, the more people complain. Help you sort these Wang Long letters. Things boom and the fortunes came true. Now letters requesting fortunes pour in. Do you know that the Guardian Dragon stuff all the girls are talking about over the net? It's Feng Shui style, Wang Long. Made easier to understand, it gives really accurate readings. Wang Long is a fortune-telling style where you use the movement of 12 dragons sent from the heavens to predict your future. It's actually an energy flow like Chi Miyaku. So if you're good, good things will happen. If you're bad, well, you know. There's no escaping fate, I guess. So the thing about this game is, instead of, it's not. There's no like Wang Long in Persona 2 Innocent Sin. So, well, if you want to know why, you have to play Persona 2 Innocent Sin on why everything is different from its usual way. But yeah, Persona 2 Innocent Sin's thing is rumors, even this game. But this game's rumor system is kind of different from Persona 2 Innocent Sins. And this game has much more like rumors to style. So like Wang Long fortune reading is also part of the rumor. Persona 2 Innocent Sin, it's the mass circles and the fierce power. I got. Yeah, I forgot most what happened like Persona 2 Innocent Sin, but I do remember the core aspects of Innocent Sin, but I forgot what happened because I only played it one time and that's it. The number of victims is in double digits. What the hell are the police doing? My friend at the Journalist Club says that the police haven't got a lead. I guess that's why there's so many rumors. It's a long time since. Yeah, were you? Yeah, I'm in July. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're the dude. More wreckage at the construction site? There has to be something under the city. Man, I'm gonna go to the city department. I heard the Saki sent by the chief talking about making you cover the Joker story by yourself. That way you keep your mouth shut. I wonder why I put up with this. Why I put up with this? What? What? I have to work this afternoon? Give me 5 minutes. I'll straighten that bitch out. Thanks, Yuki, but it's alright. Let's think positive. It's nothing. I have enough that she split us up. Now you can take some time off. Oh god, I need to drink some water. Now you can take some time off. Don't give in to her, Maya-san. You're going over to 7th. Let me call up one of my old teachers. She'll be able to help you out. Hi, Fuji. Yeah, you're kind of like a nothing character in this instance. I remember you were just like you died. I remember him dying, and that's it. Mizuno can be pretty rough. It's unfortunate that she broke you two up, but she's the boss. Good luck, Maki. A freelance photographer. He's also Yukino's highly respected boss. He calls Yukino Yuki and Maya Maki. You're going to over to 7. Let me call you. Yeah. Maya-san, Sir Zama called. She's at the reception's desk. Okay. Let's think positive, Yuki, or something like that. Maybe I'll stop like when I already get like Baofu. Shao Maya, Maya. So I think that's how you pronounce it. Shao Maya. Hey, if you don't hurry, all the good men will be taken. Yulala Serizawa, Maya's friend who sells lingerie, a girl skilled with cosmetics and infatuated with fortunes. Her bad luck with men has given her a complex. So, Yulala says Yulala is very interesting as a character for me. Not like interesting as like she's so compelling, but interesting as to why her story just got shrugged off. What I mean is that in the first half of the game, she's very like connected to the story. In the second half, she becomes her like contribution to the group gets lesser and lesser and lesser and lesser. So she's basically just your party member who is just right there in the last half, but she does like give like very compelling like questions to Baofu, to Katsuya, to making like gag actions and such. But her like character, right, like her complex character story is like it happens like the first half when she becomes possessed by Joker, and that's it, which is like okay. Which her relevance to the story just becomes like gone. She's gone. But she's like, I wish Atlas would have done more about Yulala. She's okay. She's fine. She's fine. She's okay as a character, but she's not really that complex compared to like Katsuya and Baofu as much. So yeah. I wish they would do more for her. What? What do you mean you have to work? Don't give me that. You weren't planning on going anyway, huh? Oh, I know what it is. You're still thinking about your deja vu boy, huh? I told you to forget about him. Besides, how close can you be under the boy that you bumped into once at a train station? Even if you felt you've met him before. What? You're not kidding about this work thing. I've got an idea, let me come with you. You'll be able to finish your work in half the time, and we might still make it. So we have Yulala. See? Look! The Wang Long is saying today is the day of fateful meetings. We're gonna get to the party! Okay, still cannot access it. But why is she like level? Why is her health 18? I don't remember that. But yeah, I think if I already get like the persona, they're going to get it. What's wrong, Maya? You can't go to the party because of work? Mizuno gets off and pushing people a lot. Pushing people around a lot. Da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There he is. I forgot to react to Katsuya, but yeah. This theme song of Maya is so good. The Maya's theme is so good. But I still like her Innocent Sin version. PSP Innocent Sin version. Oh god, wait though. I'm gonna burp for a while. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So Anna Yoshizaka-san started to behave like a delinquent after the hit and run by Canada. I didn't say that. Stop putting words in my mouth. Anna's not the kind of person who would kill someone. Miss, please calm down. You do not suspect that the student is capable of these crimes. No normal person could have done something like that. Uh-oh, here we are. He's our third character for the day. Sergeant Suo, please, I can do without this commentary in this situation. Poor Katsuya. I guess that will do for now. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Seiko. You're Tatsuya Suo's brother, right? Has he come back home? No, he hasn't. What the hell does he think he's doing? Katsuya Suo, young detective of the Conan PD. His current rank is sergeant. He has a little brother named Tatsuya. So we have here Katsuya Suo. And one thing that I can think about Katsuya is he's basically the himbo of the group. that's all I can. Yeah, he's like basically the serious but softy and inside character archetype of the group, which I like. I really like this character a lot. One thing that I really love about his like lore, if one thing that's like I really like about his lore is that the Katsuya's very first like admiration to I think my mic is speaking, holy crap. But yeah, Katsuya is like he wanted to be a confectionery, like a dessert maker, but then obviously his father was like a detective, and then there's something wrong with something happened to his dad, and he wants to investigate it. I believe that's the story. I believe so. I believe that's why he wants to become a police officer. But yeah, one of the reasons why he wants to become like a confectioner is that he and Tatsuya communicated and have formed a relationship with it because Tatsuya baked some treats to Tatsuya, and it's just so cute. Yeah, I believe so. I hope I read that because I believe I read that from somewhere else, but I hope so. But yeah, so Katsuya is a very good baker, and I hope we get to see a remake of Persona 2. I hope so. I'm sorry, he's swearing you too. Please excuse me, I must be going. And there's like one thing that's like funny about it, because there are some people who are like very confused, because there's gonna be like a part of the game later on where there's like a hint about Katsuya catching feelings to Maya, and I remember people were like very confused. I remember seeing like a playthrough, and this person's playthrough was like they were very confused on why Katsuya catch feelings, or like when did these feelings take hold of Katsuya to Maya. One thing that Persona 2 does with its character is that they hide lore behind each of the areas. So if you go to the world map and you go to like shop to an area or such, each character has a different dialogue. It's basically like it's not as well, if you think about it, it's like as kind of complex as Trails in the Sky, or like the Trails series, like Trails in the Zero and such from Azure. It's like that, where each point of the game they have different types of sayings. So if you finish with like a very major plot point in this game, you will need to go to around the world just to check and see each area of their interactions, to see a bunch of their lore and what they think about it. They even hide like very good little tidbits of their lore. So if you want to know about more Katsuya and how when did he catch feelings, and when did he like have like an affectionate feeling towards Maya, you have to go around the area, around the world map, just to check each area shop and talk to him and that. Whew, my mind. Okay, so Yulala, were those guys from the police department? Yes. You were for Kismet, right? Mayuzumi told me that you were coming down to review some of our students. Teacher of Class 3B, she is very liberal-minded, and she was hired for policy and freedom. It won't take long, but are you sure it's alright? I think it's fine, but please be careful. Some of the students are still shaken after the murders. You mean something happened? Okay, I know there's gonna be, well, if you're gonna watch this like VOD or like this video or something, I hope you know the story of like Persona 1 and Persona 2 Innocent. But if you don't know who Sumiseko is, she is a major plot point character in Persona 1 Ice Queen route. There's no Queen route, where Yukino tries to save Miss Seiko from the ice mask, or the Snow Queen mask. So you have to save her from there and do the route and such. So yeah, that's basically the nutshell of it. The man who ran over a student died. That's somehow related to the bizarre murders. I hope they're wrong. Uh-oh, I hope they're right. No, it's the Joker. It's Joker. Speaking of which, you said that Deja Vu boy goes here, didn't you? Maybe you can meet up with him. The rumors about the Joker? The Joker is the only thing that the students talk about anymore. Supposedly, the Joker is the one who kills the person you don't like by calling your own cell phone. So, yeah, it's to be like, obviously, it's different from Persona Innocent Sin's Joker, where you can call and get your wish or something. Well, in this, you call Joker just to kill someone. Okay, I don't know who started it, but it's creepy. It was a lot cuter when they were just playing fortune teller. Joker, fortune teller, yeah. Uh-oh, we have Mr. Important Character over here. Haha. Anyway, I see another murder. I see another murder. I see. The one who killed the guy who hit Hannah? I see. That's why the police are here. Really? Interviewing our students? But last period is over already. So there aren't that many students left. Uh-oh, who is this? Na 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 na. Mr. Kashihara. Hello, I'm a fan of Kismet's occult magazine. You know, the monthly, hey? Akinari Kashihara, world history teacher for seniors. Though strange, he is the kind of teacher. I used to write about things like UFO discovered underneath city, but now I like to enjoy them as entertainment. I wonder who that is. Even though I forget mostly what happened in Persona 2 Innocent Sin, I still remember like the core aspect of the story, so I wonder who that is. Remake, if you wanna know, you have to play a remake. You know, you have to play Innocent Sin original. Ooh. Are you from Coolest? You're investigating this Joker case, right? Did you find anything? They say the Joker is the serial killer from 10 years back, and he brought demons with him. They couldn't catch him, so there were rumors about him being dead or escaping overseas. No, more people are gonna die. When I was a kid, I heard he got locked away in a sanitarium, but either way, it's still scary. My friend did the curse for fun though, and she freaked out when someone answered. Now she believes that there's a Joker. Chest! So the point of this part right here is to investigate as much as possible and go to each of the areas. So one thing that Persona 2 Innocent, well, the classic Sona loves to do, including Persona 1, is to hide, just like what I said earlier, is to hide tidbits and lore and character behind each room of the map. So you have to really go to each area to talk to the students and your party members as well, because obviously the classic Sonas don't have a calendar system, so you don't know them that much if you don't explore and go to a safe area, which is, this is what I call a safe area, when your party members are visible and scattered around, so you can talk to them and talk with them to know what they're thinking and what they are like, what their characters are like. So yeah, so here, I don't know, that's just a random dude, frightened guy. The police are here, but did something happen? It's not a joke case, is it? It is. It has to be. That man I saw at 3B must be a cop. Crap! What's up with the school? What's up with the school? I told you my birthday before. You forgot? It's in January. That makes you sad. So you're a dragon, huh? Steady and conservative. I'm a blue dragon, so this is weren't very compatible. Yellow and blue. You know, there's like a certain diamond that's like very into each other, so yeah. Wang Long fortune telling really works. I got myself a wonderful girlfriend just for doing so long instead. I can't live without Wang Long. No, really. I need some girlfriend. Okay, sure, buddy. Matchmaker party, I can't wait. I love Yola is so sweet. Without the personas. Without the personas killing us. Do see some of my classmates are going to make their debut, I should be happy, but their producer, Kinji, is famous for making hit songs using fortunes. Are they alright letting such a guy manage them? In the senior class, there's this cool guy named Tatsuya. I dig him, but Lisa's after him too. That's dirty, trying to show off with some debut. Don't you think that's shameful? It like pisses me off. It pissed me off. It sounds like fucking thought happened. Did you hear? The group's name is Muses. Lisa and the others are actually performing. It just hasn't sung in yet. I'm getting their album when it comes out. I should get their autographs by now. Yikes, I'm getting all nervous. Maya, did you hear? Some girls from this class are making their debut. Do you believe it? A debut! I wanted to be a star. It's great to be young with opportunities. I want to be young again. And also, since I haven't touched about it, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment has, well, the only Persona game that has like a complete roster of adults. And you're gonna say, how about Tatsuya? Tatsuya is a teenager. Well, in this world of Eternal Punishment, he's actually 18 right now. He's 18 right now. So technically it is a full-on adult party, but obviously Tatsuya is still very young. He's still immature at times. And he's still in this existential crisis mood right now. Existential crisis idea. It's still in this existential crisis. Seven Sisters High. Then you have to go to the second floor, I bet. First floor? Yeah, we're in the third floor. Oh yeah, the principal's office. Professor Hamiya. You have to go to Professor Hamiya to get like... I remember now. So, you have to go to the principal's office and you're gonna discover something very tragic. What happened to the principal, not professor? You can buy here, huh? Yes, yulala. Yulala, yulala, yulala. I believe there's a student over here. I'm not just wrong. I'm just wrong. I remember like a student being right here. Maybe it's in Innocent Sin, or maybe it's like later in the game. Oh shoot! Oh god. 1,200 yen? I don't need that yen, please. Thank you very much. 3D. I really need to drink some water. Holy crap, man. My lips are dried. Stairs, hi. 3B. Come to think of it, about that deja vu boy you were talking about, wasn't he wearing the school's uniform? Up to a necktie means he's a senior, but is there such a kid here? I wonder if he already went home. Oh yeah, we have here Katsuya. That's a police officer, right? Did Tatsuya cause trouble again? He never learns. Anna might look like a punk on the outside, but she's not like that at all. If it wasn't for that accident. I see, I got it. Thank you. By the way, is there Tatsuya here? What was his activity been lately? The Tatsuya? What did he do this time? This time? Well, he hasn't done anything, but I see. Anna might take a punk. And this is your first glimpse of Tatsuya's character. A very strong fellow on the outside, but a very squishy person in the inside. This time, huh? The only thing on the fourth floor is the clock tower. The janitor is always cleaning it. Lately, Tatsuya-kun hasn't been at school. He gives classes all the time, but he always did come to school though. So if I go to the principal's so if I go to the principal's office, it's gonna start the game already. So we can just explore the area as much as we want. Tree B, and then we're going to the principal's office to go. Wait, no, is this the principal's office? Maya, please. Okay. What is this? Why is it reversed? The hell? Where is it? Invert camera on. Yeah. Why is it? Ugh. It is locked. Do I have to go to the? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I have to go to the courtyard for this. Janitor's room. You can go to the janitor's room to get like the key, the clock tower, I guess. Oh yeah, it's hard cleaning the clock tower this stage. Is the meal ready yet? Jeez, just 8. You're just good for nothing. Okay. Maya. The math on this poster's wet. Oh well. Oh god. No. No. Dun 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 dun. You must enter right here. Can't enter right here. Yeah, you have to go to the courtyard, and then you're gonna meet like Anna's friend, like the girl that becomes like the Joker. And then we have here the muses. Oh yeah, the muses. The muses are here, right? Oh, not yet. You know. Guy yearning for love. Noriko senpai, she's so cute. Shall I confess? Oh yeah, her name was like Noriko senpai. Noriko. You know, I don't think it helped. She knows she's only interested in Anna, right? She doesn't even notice anything else. No one else. Oh yeah, Noriko. So Noriko is going to be in the courtyard, and we're going to have to interact with her, and then that's going to trigger the cutscene of the the principal dying in the principal's office. I remember now. I remember. But you're both women. There's a line between respect and love. That doesn't mean she's interested in guys. A woman's heart has no reasoning. Respect, love, and friendship all means the same. All you do is change the wording. Oh god, some of these men don't understand there's lesbians. Happy Pride though. Happy Pride Month. What should I do? Yesterday I got a card. The rumored Joker card. Everyone who gets it kills her, right? What should I do? I don't want to die. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's just someone else's cruel idea of a prank. Don't worry about it. What's a brush? That's what she gets for free with my boyfriend, bitch. Be afraid. Be afraid. Hey, Maya. See that girl over there? She has card. She got a card from the Joker. If anything, it's just someone's prank. Besides, what kind of person would send a notice to the person before killing them? That ain't the horror flick, you know. It's kind of funny. This dude is like, wait, there's lesbian. Wait, there's girl on girl action. Yeah, there's like lesbians. So. Dun, 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 dun. Courtyard, yeah, this is courtyard, and we're gonna do activate like the cutscene. And there's the principal, Hanya, not Hamiya, Hanya. Anna Yoshisaka, what's with that attitude? The new principal from Saint Hermelin High. There he was hated and known as Hanya. Here he's also hated. It's because of you the police are here. We know you did it. You wanted revenge for being hit, huh? I didn't do anything. Student of 3B. She doesn't look like it now, but before the accident, she was a Star Trek athlete. How cruel! My Oni-sama is not a murderer. She looks up to Anna and is also a track and field athlete. How do we know that? I let you sleep because you were an all-star, but you're useless. You can't run. I'm waiting for you to quit school. We can't quit along with your friend. You can quit along with your friend Suo. Hey you! Aren't you gonna say anything? Who are you? From a magazine? I see. You guys probably think I killed him. Write whatever you want. I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna kill him. That was just too cruel. I'm gonna find that old man and complain. Maya! That's so cruel. All he did was have his all he did was wave his dream of success come true, and that's what's with this. My Oni-sama's just unlucky in her time of Joka. Yeah. So basically, I remember now, Joka is like the bad dragon, the unlucky dragon. So I think based from what I remember, Tatsuzo Sudo wanted to resurrect Joka because he has I remember now, the infection, like the negative feelings of everyone, so he wanted to resurrect Joka. Basically, that's basically Joker. Yeah, that's basically like the resemblance of him. And this Maya Okumura. This rock looks suspicious, huh? But nothing comes up if you search it. World history teacher of class 2C, who also has the first name Maya. I sense that I've met her somewhere. Yeah, she's the one who killed you. Have we met before? It's just that I felt we have. Well, she's not. Well, she's definitely like the weirdo teacher in Innocent Sin. A megalithic that was excavated and done when the school was first built. It's made by some thematite and possesses an abnormal magnetism. Legend has it, and it's a guardian stone in which the heavenly being Hiremon sealed the evil demon Narurato Hotefu. Hold on. Yoshizaka was such a good student. Now she's with the troublemaker Suo, going to clubs and oh my. Do you think Yoshizaka Senpai was pissed and used the Joker curse? Oh yeah, right now Yoshizaka's a Joker, huh? I don't know what the Joker of a Wang Long. Guardian dragons are unlucky in this part of the cycle. As in other fortunes, there are streaks of bad luck like being in a slump. So yeah, basically Joka is the unlucky dragon. And I believe that's what they're trying, what status is trying to say. If I remember right, my lore. I bet he's hiding in the principal's office. I hate this kind of people the most. Those kind of people the most. I'm gonna complain. Look at me! Follow me! Don't rely on me! A contradictory statement is written. It's annoying just to look at it. Don't rely on me, please. And then I'm gonna go to the class. Dun, 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 dun. Then we're going to the principal's office right here. And then if we're gonna enter this building and this room, the game will officially start. Uh-oh. He got Among Us. Among Us. Uh-oh. Maya, call. Red button. Report. Yulala. Yulala. What's with this? What the hell? What the hell? Excuse me, sir. I want to ask you. Hi, Katsuya. This is... That note he's holding. That pattern of killing. It's him. Are you the first one on the scene? Did you see anyone suspicious? Anything suspicious when you got here? When did you get here? I don't know. I stopped arguing with all these ones. Hello. Hello. Hello, Anna. You don't think... It's not me. I didn't do anything. Oh, bye. You wait. You wait over here. Oh God. Hey, Maya. Why are you leaving me? Oh, poor you, Lala. Yeah, but I want... Oh God. We're gonna hear the English voices. When I played this game, I used like the Japanese voices in the PSP version. But now, this is my first time playing Persona 2 Eternal Punishment with English voices. English. What's that? What the hell's going on? Can't you tell? It's a demon. A demon. A demon. A demon. Uh-oh. A demon? What the hell are you? And what's this feeling? You got the letter, right? It's me, Joker. Persona 5. Morgana. We're gonna kill them. But yeah, this dude is the son of Tatsuya Sudo. Not to confuse with Tatsuya Suo, but Tatsuya Sudo. This is the man in Innocent Sin who is Leo. And now he is the Joker, since the previous Joker in Innocent Sin was June. And June in this universe is already not corrupted. Especially, you know, not corrupted at all. You got the letter, right? It's me. Oh yeah, I already read this. Joker, the rumored mystery man who kills by request when someone calls themselves on their cellular phone. I took a request. I'm here to kill you. That's what the rumors say. What? Yeah, I believe Yulala is the one who called. Yeah, Yulala is the one who called. That's why later in the line you're going to fight Joker Yulala. Maya Amano, I know you very well. Even what you did on the other side. Try and call your precious persona. If you don't, these guys will eat you. Papi, guns. Use these guns. You can use one, can't you? Bang, bang with both hands. Criminal suspect number 40501. You're under arrest for illegal firearm possession hurting a police officer. Oh God. Persona. Call out your persona. The English voice. Okay.
What is this feeling?
I am Helios, bearing the ancient sun.
I am the one who violates the night. I shall become your loyal chariot.
I don't need you. I already have a bear persona. Poor Yulala.
I can't take it anymore.
Yuki Kamanda Winley.
I am Callisto, the one known as the most beautiful of the nymphs. One who is weary of romance. I will show you true love.
Whoa. Callisto looks really cool. And Helios as well. But Maya's like my favorite. I love Maya.
I am thou, thou art I. I cometh from the sea of thy heart. I am the brilliant mother Maya.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Maya's voice actress, English voice actress for the EP PlayStation 1 Persona Eternal Punishment version is Lani Minella. Minella? Yeah, Lani Minella. This is gonna be so fun. I love her voice work for Rouge Rogue from Sonic, and then Mia in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, I believe. Yeah, Path of Radiance. I love her work as Mia in Fire Emblem. It's so good.
Yeah, that's it. Keep it up.
That's it.
But I'm not gonna kill you now. I'll have the demons kill you slowly.
Uh-huh.
Remember, you can't run from fate.
So funny. Oh god, Mickey Dolan. No, we're dead. No. Uh-oh. Hi Maya, you're so pretty. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stop and already get like Baofu. Philemon, the golden butterfly. So we're dead. What the hell is my life all about? That is not true. I invited you. My name is Philemon. I am going to be beating the shit out of myself by the end of this game, since you need to do Ellen's route in order for you to do my special final boss. Ruler over the ego, revealer of truth and creator of all unconscious actions. Since he has weakened for some reason. I wonder why. Because your dumbass took the bet from me on Nyarlathotep in both in innocent sin, you dumbass. Nyarlathotep. Number 501. I said the same thing. I asked this as I am in a dream. What is a persona? Your powers are hidden deep within your heart. Like a god or a devil, it is another self. Like a god filled with love, like a demon merciless. Humans go through life with many faces. Your current appearance is just another face, and so is your persona. One of many. Another you with physical conflict? Like original forms? What is your purpose in giving us these? They actually formed conversation. I have something to ask of you. I underestimated thee. Their string of misfortune was too deep. They made tears of blood decide. Only you can save. So basically, my dumbass made a gambling bet with Nyarlathotep and the original timeline, well, the other side, quote unquote, the timeline of Innocent Sin is now destroyed because of me. And this side will be destroyed as well if you don't stop Nyarlathotep. That's it. Basically, what he wants to say. What's wrong? I can't understand you. I am now becoming a butterfly. For the next 3 games, I will now have no character and no relevance to the characters like Makoto and Yunarikami and is it like Ren Amamiya or like Akira or something like that? Anyway, yeah. And then the modern Persona fans don't know I existed because they think that Igor controlled all of Velvet Room, and in reality, I was the one who created the Velvet Room. But you know, sure, yeah, sure, dude. Ta-da. Uh-oh, we're dead. Are you alright? Are you alright, baby? Oh god. Well, it seems we're all alive. What are you calling, boy? It's Suo. Give the captains the orders. 1 pepperoni pizza. Double the large. Logs, please. Thank you. Maya, you okay? Maya, you okay? You okay, Lala? You okay? Let's be Maya. Yeah, I'm fine. Backup is on its way. I'll go after that girl. You two stay with me. You're also in danger, not in stranger. Why her? The suspect is the bag and the head. Bag head. If it's just like what he said, he's a contract killing. It's a contract killing. I can exclude her possible involvement. Well, she did say she would kill him. Is this really the dream? Rumors become realities. That's when he said. The Joker rumor is true then. It can't be true. It's what I like to say, but I can't, not after seeing all of this. I accept the fact that he borrowed our consciousness to give us clues. We have to pursue whatever he gives us. So, that's why you were so calm. Come with me, I can't leave you alone. I'm going to. I'm her friend. Don't stand if you left me here. This is oh god, this is the problem with like Eternal Punishment's writing. Maya is not talking. Maya is not talking. Imagine the dialogue if Maya can talk. Imagine what she can say to Suo. What can she say to? It's so annoying. I fucking hate the silent treatment. The silent protagonist treatment. Fine, this is an extreme circumstance. Let you have the guns he left behind. Use it only to protect yourself. The pink guns. I don't need this. I do know how to box, you know. Let's go. Double pink. Hey, you say you like oh you have guns. What's wrong? I heard a loud commotion, and you have guns in your hand. Pink guns, in fact. The principal has been murdered. Backup will be here soon, so don't worry. Tell the students to stay in your classrooms. Yeah, sure, dude. Where the fuck is my persona? Oh, you have to be fucking kidding me. Did they remove my... Oh, fuck. They did. I thought I have my persona. That sucks. I have to go to the velvet room, jeez. Do I at least have like my items? No. Oh, I have the Mr. Bun Bun though. That's mine. Thank you. Mr. Bun Bun is mine. Okay, so this is where the game especially starts. So yeah. So when it comes to like this game, there's one thing that I always tip players to do, or like, starting to like game Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, and is to keep Maya, this Maia, because her Dia is very important when it comes to like late game. And I kid you not, you won't need to spend any items if you have Maya, since she definitely has like the best like out of battle healing. Maya has like the best, because she has like, it takes like a little while. It takes like 5 MP just to heal from Dia with Dia. And also in this game, if you walk, your MP increases as well. So yeah. What is like battle settings? No, or what I meant is by the difficulty. Remakes difficulty normal. Okay, we're just gonna do normal. I'm not going to make myself hate my. I'm not gonna hate him. I'm not going to make myself get hated. Okay. So yeah. Excuse me, this room is off limits. We have to leave the scene of the crime untouched. Uh-oh. Yay! Her English voice. Squishy, squishy, squish. It's a human. I want to talk to you, Squish. What's wrong? Say something, Squish. Is this your first time talking to a demon? Not really. Is that Squish true? You look a beginner to me. I was gonna thought you had contact. How about it? Should I Squish you? No thanks. Squishy ooze? You don't need my advice? Then I buy Squish. So basically, he's basically your first encounter of like a demon in this game. It's like a tutorial of how to do like demon negotiation. The demon negotiation in this game is like, there are like scripted, there are things that you can like abuse, but most of the time do I at least have my items though? No, I don't have my items. What the fuck? How about my cards? Yeah, I do have my cards. Nine. Can tell how much. Well, let's just say most like the cards, because I did get a little bit tired or grinding of like tarot cards, so I have to, you know, a little bit of cheat, a little bit of cheat, a little bit of la la la. But yeah, I got like one thing that I don't like about Persona 2 Internal Punishment is the tarot card system. I hate it. I don't like it at all. I don't really like this system at all, so that's why I cheated to get like 999 tarot cards. But I did not cheat is to kill the final bosses easily. I grind the hell out of like my personas to level up. But in terms of tarot cards, I don't want to do again and again. I don't want to do like demon negotiation again and again and again and again and again and again and again. So it's like, yeah, it's so annoying if you do that. That's why I cheated with the tarot card system. But just, ooh, looky-doo, shocking. I also get frustrated. So we're in the third stair, so people tend to go to the first floor and such, but it's best to do dun. So this is the battle strategy of Persona. Okay. So first thing first is that you have to strategize to do what you're gonna action. So for me, Maya, just go to the attack. In order for like since like Maya's like the healer, I tend to not make her fight as much. And there's one thing about me is that I don't fast forward. So it's gonna take. Oh, what did Tatsuya say? Katsuya, not Tatsuya, my god. Let me check the settings. The voice volume is the max. Well, I guess, you know, it is locked. But you can see like the MP is like increasing. That's so low. I don't like that. Persona Magna Callisto Rich rank. That's good. Like, if you see like my playtime hours for this game, like 93 hours, you have to remember that I didn't do tarot card grinding. So you see how this game is very grindy. So you have to get used to it. So in terms of Maya, it's always with that vitality with her, since vitality and dexterity. Vitality and dexterity for me personally. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You're all under arrest. Yeah, boy, shut up. Cut. Last round is gonna like bomb and like, kill us. Ha 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 ha. Oh, only 5. That's so sad. Oh, make you sad. It's so low. Maybe it's because the music is so loud. Maybe I can showcase like the demon negotiation a little bit. It's so low, your voices are so low because of the music, I guess. It's locked. Flashbang! Whoop ass time! Do I at least have my fusion spell though? Thank god I still have my fusion spells. Pegasus Strike is so good. Then I have God's Hand. God's Hand is like okay. But ooh, Pegasus Strike is so good in this game. And then if you want to have like magic defense, you have to like do this. Oh god. And I also do like Mama Kaja, Mama Kakaja, Kaja, Mama Kakaja, and Masama Kakaja. Masama Kaja, Masama Kaja, and Mama Kakaja. I also do these to obviously to make the thing to make fighters faster. Dragon Cross, Pantheon, Death Roulette, Dragon Flight. Pegasus Strike is like the best one for me personally. I should turn off the animations. For the meantime, Maya can't do any magic. Go! Maybe because of the music, it's so loud, maybe. I don't know why the voices are so low. No, fast. Did I go right here? Oh, it seems like I missed my... I kinda hear it. Wait, let's just be cut-ins. What? Follow mode Rio. Turn simple in combat. There's the memory. Roll you. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. It's her voice is. I mean, it is Amanda Winley. It's very Yukiko, OG Yukiko, because Brianna Nickerback is already like the voice actress for Yukiko, which was Tita's voice actress. You fucking bad. Ooh, she said the line. I'm the champion. Hi. This is cool. I know I've been watching all the time, but I should copy this come. Dia, where's my demons? I need to go to the Velvet Room. Where are my demons? Where's my personas? This ain't for personas. Well, except for Maya. I love Maya. Alright, wait. And also, obviously, there's many people who complains about like this game having too much battle encounters. For me personally, I'm so used to like JRPGs with like very high battle counters to the point where I'm just very numb to it at this point. So I'm sure it's just very fun for me. Well, at least you'll lower rank up. Let us stop. I forgot what to do here. I just had to explore. That's the point of it. We'll pass time. I sure got this the ouchies. Oh god. My thigh. I forgot to do like the demon negotiations. So if you want to negotiate with a demon, you just press contact and you contact with the demon. So you don't know the trait of the demon just yet, because you haven't contacted with the demon just yet. So we have here Maya, Ilala, and Katsuya. And what I love about this contact system, or like negotiation system, is that throughout the point of the game, the relationships between the characters changes. So if you look at Maya and Katsuya, it's a preacher and a good listener. That does not sound like, oh, we're friends. No, they're just acquaintances. But if you progress through the game that relationship duo will improve and become like friends. And then in here as well for Yulala. So for now, it's just gonna be like friends question mark. But you know, it's gonna increase if you try to do the contact system of this game. And it really it sometimes like reveals like the characters interaction, and it kind of does flesh out the character interactions with the party, which is like one of like my main gripes of this game, is that throughout the Persona series, obviously they're like a bunch of high school students, so they're gonna be like buddy. But yeah, Persona 1, Persona 3, Persona 1, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Persona 3, 4, 5, and eventually gonna be Persona 6. There are a group of students who were just very like kind of immature, so they're very like buddy, like, oh yeah, we're going to be like, we're like demon users, like Persona users, yay. But in terms of like Persona 2 Eternal Punishment's sake, it's very different. One of the things that's very different is that the party dynamic is not. I'm not saying it's not good. It just needs like a little bit like a push, because Yulala, Baofu, Maya, and Katsuya, they're very like not like, we're like besties, we're like teenager immatures. Like, no, they're very like adults. So you don't really see them interact as like immaturely, because you know they're all of them are adults. So so you don't really see. So the party dynamic of this team, like the investigation team, the Seas team, the Phantom Thieves, the students seen in St. Himlin High, and Persona 6, which is based from from their interviews. Persona 6 will be about occults, so they're gonna be like an occult investigator team, I guess. Maybe gonna be the occult, I don't know. But Persona 6 but they have social links, well, except for Persona 1, but they have like Persona 3, 4, 5, 6, and eventually 6. You can have like a social links with their group, because party dynamic is very important, not just like individual party, or not individual stories, but party dynamic with its own characters is very important as well. But for Eternal Punishment, it needs like improvement to it, because they don't really like get to be like buddy, just like what I said earlier. I'm like repeating myself, I'm so sorry. But I really love this game, but there's one thing that I wanted to improve upon, and is to improve the, oh god, what am I hearing? Okay. Okay, is to the party dynamic, but with the contact system, it kinda like pushes it a little bit, because you get to see them interact with one another. So if I use Maya and Katsuya and confirm it, it's just like a simple advice, and then with Demon like apologize it, but the party dynamic between her and Katsuya is not yet there. It's like just acquaintances. But when you further go through the game, she and Katsuya will have much more things to talk about, and much more relationship going on. But yeah, next thing we're gonna talk about in the contact system is the emotions of the demons. So in this game, demons have sort of different types of one to talk about. So, example with this, we use Maya and Katsuya, and we mix their contacts and negotiation system together to form a bond to the demons. And depending on the demon, if they're gonna join it, sometimes the demons will not enjoy it, and they will eventually hate you. And you have to like generally like a specific things to do, but the only thing you have to do is to the only thing that you want to do is to repeat and experiment on which conversations fits with each demon. So if they're angry, and then each of the emotions right here, happy, angry, eager, and scared, they they all have different effects on what you're gonna do. So depending on the demon as well. So if they're happy, they can form a bond of you, so that it can be much more easier for them to get cards. And then angry is obviously they get angry and they attack you. Scared is they run away, so you lose the opportunity to get EXP points or even cards. And then eager is the much more important part, because eager is the one that gives you the cards, the tarot cards, because you need tarot cards to summon personas. And this is why I'm not really into the tarot card system, because in order for you to get the tarot cards that you wanted, you need to find that specific demon under the tarot card. So if you want a priestess tarot card, you have to find a demon that's under the priestess arcana, and you have to find what makes them eager so that you can get the cards that you wanted. So yeah, humans are nice. I like them now. Oh wait. Yeah, this is yeah, Maya and Katsuya. Conversation maker. They're giving, yeah, he's being eager as well.
I'm worried about you.
That's so cute. It's like it will make you feel better. It's fun. It's getting something in return. Like up your health, all better. Yeah, in terms of poltergeist, he just regrows health, I guess. No. Ooh, I forgot. I remember now. Okay. Okay, see here. Okay. Oh shoot. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Plum Fiction. Plum Pulp Fiction. Hi, hello, Plum Pulp Fiction. This stream. This is just a Persona 2 yap session for me, since I love Persona 2 so much. I'm enjoying the game I'm enjoying the game very well, yeah. 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 Can you say the name of the game? Can you type the name of the game? But yeah, now I remember it. Okay, I remember now. Okay, I didn't cheat. Okay, now I remember now. Okay, for the magician card, I didn't cheat that. I really grinded that. I remember grinding this. I remember grinding for this, and I remember grinding for this. I remember grinding for this. I remember grinding for temperance as well. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I'm so sorry if I told you to like say the game. I want you to type the game. Because Twitch has been very bot centric, so I thought you were a bot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but yeah. But since you said Atlas, you said a remake, yeah, and then coping. I hope you're not a bot. I'm so sorry. So there's something like a bunch of bots lately. Hope Atlas make a remake soon. Yep. Well, if they're going to remake Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, they have to remake 1. Yeah, I feel that. So yeah, so I remember in my first playthrough, I grinded for this. I grinded for this. I grinded for this as well, because there was like a demon that you can abuse to get the cards. I remember grinding for Magician as well. But I think the only card that I truly cheated or like cheated on is free Tarot. That's it. I remember now. I remember now because so I remember grinding for Magician to get a certain card, to get like a certain persona, but I didn't want it anymore. So I remember grinding for Judge for World, especially the World. But the only like tarot card Arcana that I cheated on is the free one. So like I'm getting a little bit tired. But yeah, I'm hoping for a remake of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. But they'll have to like remake 1 and then Innocent Sin in order to understand what's going on in Eternal Punishment. The key to the clock tower is missing from here. It could be a thief in any case. Ashkantla lost and found. Okay, Katsuya. Hey, boy. They acknowledged P2 and P1 in their recent live stream, I heard. Yeah, they did acknowledge Persona 4. Persona 4. Yeah, they acknowledged Persona 1 and 2 in Persona 4 Showcase Revival. But obviously, it's just like a little, it's like a 2-second clip. That's it. That's it. That's just how they they interacted with it. The mouth. Oh yeah, I forgot your response to that. How can I find where the clock tower? Where did I put it? You was leave it on top of the desk. Is that there? Did someone take it? Can't get in the clock tower. Teacher in space and faculty lounge. We're gonna ask the teacher, and then we have to do a bunch of things right here. So yeah, this is like my 4th playthrough of Eternal Punishment. One day we will get our wishes soon. Yeah, one day we will get no wishes. But now, for now, wait. we're just gonna wait for Persona 4 Revival, and then Atlas obviously has Persona 6. So 4th, yeah, I played this game. Well, I love Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Base, yeah. Oh god. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Yeah, I'm very excited. But Persona 6 as well, I'm very excited as well for Persona 6. Because it's like occult centric, so I wonder what occult things are gonna do. Are they gonna be a part of the cult? I don't know. Persona 3. How have you played Persona 3 Remake? You've been meaning to play it. I did play Persona 3 Reload. I did. Oh, wait, did I? Wait. Yeah, I did. It's been a long time. I've been playing a lot of games. I've been forgetting things. But yeah, I played Persona 3 Reload. I enjoyed it. How was it? It's really good. It's just like the same as FES. I mean, they did not put Answer and then made Answer like DLC, but like it's just the same as like FES, but more like stuff to do in the evening. So like they put like gardening in there. Because in Persona 3 FES you can't do gardening and you're just like really limited and such. So you can do a bunch of things now in the midnight. And obviously they added new music. And then they improved upon the combat of Persona 3 FES and such, and that's basically the gist of it. The story is just the same as usual. So I'm like, it's like fine. It's like, that's why like, in terms of like, them remaking Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, which is this, I wish they would break the mold and make Maya talk instead of making her a silent protagonist. because like there's so many opportunities. Yeah, oh, you're saying agreed. Or same thing, but there's stuff to do. Yeah, there's like additional stuff to do in Persona 3, Reload. In like the free time at like midnight, since in Persona 3 FES you don't really get to do things that much. And yeah, agreed. It seems so weird Maya being assigned, but yeah, she's not a silent protag, and she. Like, imagine the amount of things that she can contribute to the game, to speak. Like, just like Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Maya is like the glue of the group. And you're telling me the glue of the group in Eternal Punishment is not gluing the group. That's the problem I have. Like, give her a personality. Like, if Atlas is going to do, if they're going to remake Persona to Eternal Punishment, and they're not going to do like, uh, her voice lines, they could at least make her like choice her voice, her her voice options like very interesting as well. Yeah. He also says under me, they say another me of wisdom myself. It has to be a cat. And that is one of the cool things about like internal punishment. I really have to like for internal punishment, like in order for you to like to really understand the characters, you really have to explore and go to every shop in the world map to know little bits of pieces in their lore, and it's so good. Yeah, especially too. True, yeah, you have to like, and I know that many people hated that because like every, because like the conversation system of this game is like, it's like kind of like, well, not it's like, well, it's kind of like in depth as for like Trails, as a Trail series, where each point of the main scenarios, it's going, your characters or your party members going to have a reaction to it. So if you don't find the time to go to every shop, every world map shop area, or even a safe areas, you're not going to know how they react to the situations they are from. So that's why like, whenever I like see like a opinion of like Persona 2 or like Persona 1 and having not that much of a character for the characters, it's either they like skip or not explored much because they hide a bunch of dialogue in there. Oh god, I'm sorry. Kind of burp for a while, but yeah, they hide like a bunch of like characters in their stuff. I love exploring the story and the characters a lot. Yep, that's a B. And I love one thing I love about Persona 2 Eternal Punishment is that obviously all of the main casts are adults, so they talk about things that they are that is not really like applicable to like Persona 3, 4, and 5 and 1. Well, yeah, 1 I guess. But yeah, 1 I guess, and yeah. And also Innocent Sin as well. But Maya did talk about some of her parts in like her job and such in Innocent Sin. But yeah, well, so what's wrong, huh? The call tower is using for the faculty room, huh? Yeah, I wonder who to get. Oh, here's Barrett, please use it. Yeah. And then you're gonna have like a boss fight with Joka with Tatsuzo Sudo. Hahaha. And okay, for the remake of Persona 2, there's like one, well, I repeated this earlier, but one thing that I one thing that I want them to change is the fucking names. There is no storyline on why they change, why their names are Tatsuya Suo, Tatsuya Sudo, Tatsuzo Sudo, and Katsuya Suo. Oh yeah, yeah. I love like the lore of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, but there are some times that I forgot or like hated on, which is obviously Tatsuya Sudo, because I do not like Tatsuya, like not Tatsuya Sudo, Tatsuzo Sudo. That's it, the father of Tatsuya Sudo. So in terms of like human villains in Persona, Tatsuzo Sudo is the one that I don't like that much. I think Tatsuya is still my favorite Persona protagonist. His character arc tilted. Yup, Innocent Sin to Eternal Punishment. Even though in Innocent Sin he doesn't have, well, he does have a character if you analyze his like options, his like dialogue choices. And then who is this? I can't believe that the principal's killed. Could it be the last battalion? No, it can't be. Innocent Sin. Oh really? The principal killed? Really? The school might be in school? Really? Really? Anyway, I told them to stay in their classrooms. I hope some backup arrives soon. I thought the Joker was just a rumor. That's why I never thought that rumor could become real. And this is the start of Eulala's character arc with the Joker, which for Persona 2, yeah, even as a silent protag, there will meet there, yeah. There are dialogue options as well, and their character portraits, which is one of like the best character portraits of like Tatsuya in Persona Innocent Sin is when he's like crying and holding Maya. It's just like, oh, it's so good. And he's like holding Maya at the end of the game. So this part right here is already the start of Eulala's character, and I've said earlier that if they're going to remake Persona to Eternal Punishment, I hope they dwell upon this part right here of her further, because when you notice that Eulala is like, because when you notice that Eulala's like character development or character story, first half she's very important, but then the second half it's becoming like lesser and lesser and lesser. She did have some like moments in like the last half, but most of the time her best moments or like her character arc is mostly in the first half of the game. When you like, and the stopping point of that is when you already defeated Joker Eulala, and after that it's just gone. Her character arc is just finished over there. And that's if Atlas is gonna remake Persona to Eternal Punishment, I hope they add more to Eulala, because I wish, because yeah, just like I said last half, lesser and lesser is becoming like she less contributes to the story, and she's become in the last half of the story she's just as like a party member just to be there, which I don't really want that to be for Eulala's sake. But yeah, and also for the Joker Eulala, they just shrugged that off. Like, oh yeah, Eulala called Joker to kill Maya. Oh, Maya, did you forgive me? Yes. Okay. I wish there's like still more things to develop on that. Yeah, there's like to explore with the side characters. Yeah, there's so many, especially for Eulala, and Eulala deserves it since she is a playable character. There's a lot to explore with the side, yeah. And because like, she doesn't have that like much depth as Katsuya and Baofu. That's the thing is, it's just kind of sad, but at least yeah, I guess. I never thought it would become real, and this is the start of her like character arc of like, yeah, the Joker. Oh God, I called Joker to kill Maya. Oh no. Anyway, I told him to cast him some backups. So yeah, and then we're going. No, I think the clock cracking is like in Innocent Sin, if I remember right. Okay. You're under arrest. Okay. It would be funny if they at least just part like a remaster of like Persona with like English voice cast, and it's like fine for me. And then I believe yeah, we're gonna go fight Tatsuya Sudo. But I think we're gonna have a little bit of difficulty with this since we need to have all of their skills, so you have to like grind a little bit.
Can you apply the penal code to demons?
Oh my God, so loud! What the hell? Can you apply penal codes to demons? Okay, sure, buddy. Wait. So I have to do some things with Maya since she is not improving her Mahama. So you have to like grind for a bit. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, I get this feeling. My person is calling me at the top of the clock tower. Yes, yes. I remember. You fucking bastards. Yeah, I should have not put Maya into attacking. Because her persona did not level up. But anyway. Well, at least she leveled up, I guess. I have to grind a little bit. Fuck. Yeah. Uh-oh. Demon's talking. Look, boy. I'm not interested in getting your cards. Yes, yes. You're aliens and humans. I'm scared. Yep, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Initiated. Oh god, this is a problemo. Yeah, Lola, you wanna friends with them? Radiant woman, yeah. Maya, this is a challenge between you and I. The demon will be judge. At least between the lady and the long hair and the lady with the short hair, who's the better cook? The one with the short hair. No match against your mom. What fuck is this? Oh, Daisy likes it. What? But no, not Katsuya. Yulala. What's your favorite game, by the way?
You're on!
My favorite game of all time, it will be Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI is like my favorite. Oh god, 2 devil cards. Oh my god. Imagine grinding for that. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is like a favorite one. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy VI. It's like my favorite one. Next to like what? Final Fantasy. Base. Final Fantasy VI. Yeah. Final Fantasy VI. Next to that is like what? There's just so many games like I really love. So I'm like mixed. Yep. Oh, Final Fantasy VI is your favorite as well. A Final Fantasy VI lover, that's good. Who's like your favorite character in like Final Fantasy VI? Plump Pulp Fiction. Plump Pulp. Plump. What's your like, favorite character in like Final Fantasy VI? Plump. Go. Ooh, that's too tough. Hama, jeez, I have to like use Hama for that. I have to like grind for this. This is too lumbersome. At least reach rank 3, that's good. I'm gonna go with Locke, how about you? My favorite will be Celeste and Terra. Since they basically are like the 2-part main protagonists of like Final Fantasy VI. Dia, let's go. I have Dia now. Let's go. Oh yeah, they did great too. But I also like Sabin. I like Edgar. I literally love Go-Go. Even though he has no character, I still love him. Yeah, FF6 has a well-written cast, even though it's very simple. Like when it comes to like FF6, you really think of the group story of the characters, and I really love that their story are so simple but at the same time so good. Oh, yeah, Yula's gonna die. Let's go. Hello, Yula, you're gonna die. Oh shoot, no. Spell Dia to Yulala. Okay, yeah, she's gonna live. Yeah, also one of the best villains, true. Yeah, Kefka. I love Kefka so much. I love Kefka so much. Like he's like one of like my most favorite Final Fantasy villains of all time. Together with there's together with X-Death, I love Kefka and X-Death so much. Oh wait, I think I did not. Okay. Strategy, Maya, Dia to spell to Aqua. Finish, confirm, battle, and go. Been very excited. Persona 2. It's gonna be a grind sesh. Cause I didn't level up. Okay. It's gonna take a while a little bit. Since the boss, oh yeah, I think it's good. Since the boss for like
Why does everyone around me have to be like this?
oh my it's so loud. The older voices are so low and then the one voice is so loud. What the heck? Yeah, the grind, the pain, and the memories. Yeah. But I do love grinding in like Persona. Of like classic Sona. You know, this is like very fun for I don't know why, it's like very fun and therapeutic for me personally. I don't know why. Police, everyone freeze, nah. At least Magna and are doing good. Because I need them to level up a certain level because this boss fight of like Tatsuzo is gonna be very tough. Took a lot of my enjoyment out of the game. I hate grinding in P3. Took a lot of my enjoyment out of the game. Ooh. Oh yeah, the P3's original. Since like you questioned like how like reload is good, that means you have played the original Persona 3 FPS. So that means yeah, the fatigue system. To be honest, the fatigue system. There's like the fatigue system, or set of fatigues, yeah. The fatigue system, like first half of the like the game, the fatigue system is like very annoying, but the second half is becoming like it doesn't like bother me that much anymore when it comes to the second half. I don't know why. I don't know why what happened to the fatigue system, but I guess in the coding they made it like the fatigue. The more the characters go to the fatigue system, the more they don't get like less drowsy, I guess. Stone Rise, sure, let's go. Stone Rise. Yeah, I believe in like the fatigue system changes. The fatigue become like less numb to the dark hour when it comes to like the second half of the game. I guess I think that's the lore reason of it. Stone Rise, Stone Rise. Let's go, Helios, stat increase. I think level 6 is where I'll stop grinding. And I think I can handle like Tatsuzo. Tatsui's, yeah. Sudo. Not Sudo. Or unless I increase. Do I want to? I'll miss my persona. Where's my end game personas, man? Why did I have to start again? I thought it was stats as well. Oh god, you wanna talk? Okay. Okay, found humans. So what do you think about She Cried? Oh yeah, because you talk about how you're like a demon and this little girl, okay. Because you're a demon. Victorious, a stubborn man, a possible woman, friends, how about fortune? More accessible, that I can handle. Since you're saying so, I have no choice but to force it, though. Tell me you lack independency and fantasy is living life and you must live life with purpose. Hey, just because I'm a kid you're not taking me seriously, that's not fair. And then this won't work since this will work, right? Oh yeah, it does work. Your problems are our problems. The sad fate of you. I believe, yeah, I think Baofu's only just this, because the starting half of the game, Baofu's negotiation system doesn't really work with the other characters, unless like in the later half when he becomes like very close to the characters, which is I love about this. Like, which is like what I love about like Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Also with innocent sin as well, is that their relationship status becomes much more deeper when you go through the game, which is I really love about it. Are the Persona anime adaptations worth watching, by the way? I like the P3 movies, but I haven't watched the others. Persona 4... The original Persona 4 animation is very good. But I heard that the golden one is not that good. And then the Persona 5 as well is not that good as well. From what I've heard. I watched like a tidbit of like Persona 4 animation, like the first episode, and that's it. Since I wasn't like I wasn't really like, interested in like going through Persona 4's story in like an animated format, since I already played the game, so I already know like the story of it. But I think I'm like interested in finishing it, since many people say that the Persona 4 original animation is very good. But in terms of like Persona 3 movies, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it as well. Like I haven't touched. I touched like a little bit of like the Persona animation series. Yeah. So I can't really like state like my opinion about it. God created man and demons. God made humans who made man. Man created gods. Blah blah blah. Oh, by the way, Shibawa, did you do something bad? He made a demon pack.
I'm worried about
Oh yeah, he's pissed. He's gonna be pissed. Yeah. Stone Rise to Goo Boy. Goo Boy, please die. Thank you, Helos. Okay, Helos rank 6, that's good. Poop ass completed. Then you have Antidote. I think this. As soon as you have played the game though. Yeah. As soon as you have played the game though. For the P3 movies? That'd be very interesting. I might watch the Persona shows, animated movies or shows. Maybe later, or maybe like maybe in the far future or something. When the itch starts to itch.
Is that all?
One day soon, pray. I might watch. Hope it issues soon. I hope so. Persona issues. I mean, probably when Persona 4 Revival releases, which I'm very excited for. Like, one thing I'm very excited for Persona 4 Revival is the music. I'm very interested in what you're gonna do with the music. I think level 6 is gonna be like a good stopping point. Oh yeah, first getting remake. I forgot. Yeah, Persona 4 Revival, which is the showcase, which happened like yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah. Persona 4 Remake. Persona 4 Revival. I'm very excited what they're gonna do. Or they're just gonna change some things. I hope so. Are you? Oh, you got sleep. Well, at least it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I remember right. It doesn't translate it. That's good. Okay. Weekend got an early access of like Persona 4 Revival, like Revival, the remake. He got an early access of it. Yeah, if he does. Oh my god. But yeah, I've seen like a story of him like of like playing Persona 3 Reload. He's gonna be when one of the pictures like Mitsuru. I'm like, oh yeah, oh god, yeah. Yeah. Wow, so original, Mitsuru. Yep, you mean like a solo picture of like Mitsuru.
Bring me back a hunk of a man.
What the? What? No, Yolala, stop it. There's a picture of him playing it on a giant screen. Yeah, a giant screen. The Persona 4 Revival. It was so chill, like, yeah, he was... Man... Talking about Persona 4 is making me... Yeah, P6, yeah, the leaked P6 concept art looked interesting, yeah. The protagonist looks like Bebe. I know, well, just because he's like a blonde hair and like a bowl cut doesn't mean he's Bebe. But yeah, he's like a... Okay, protagonist like blonde and like a bowl cut. It's just so funny. Oh god, it's gonna be like... This is gonna be a boss fight, and this is like a very hard boss fight in the early game. You know, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is that in battle settings? No, it's not. But I just changed it. I'll save it as well. I forgot. I forgot to save. I'm gonna cry. I don't save it. Okay, let's go. But yeah, he looks like you. Yeah, I know, like TikTok was making a thirst trap of him, but he looks like a cutie patootie. Yeah, but in terms of like character design, I'm like he looks okay. Like he looks like, you know, he looks like good. Like the same feeling I have with like Yu Narukami as well. So I'm not sure what type of like personality he has. Yes. Persona takes like thirst trap. Persona thirst trap of like a character that has not even been released yet. And then I believe part of the leak was like with another character with like a side short hair style, I believe. A black hair one, yeah. With like the red stripe. I believe she has like uh-oh. Lady, you are my partner. I'm here for you. Yep, in terms of Persona 2 lore, back in the other side, in Innocent Sin, Anna was Lady Scorpio, I believe. And then Tatsuya Sudo is Leo. I don't even know you. I never did the Joker curse. No need to worry, you understand me and the other side. If you do, you realize that this side is the evil side. I won't hurt you. Let's go. Let's go. I won't hurt you.
Number 501, get
Away from that girl. Number 501, get away from that girl.
Don't get in my way. You can just play with them.
Oh, I should have played the original music. I'm not really a fan of like the remixed version of this. Yeah, this can be a difficult boss fight for like the first half. Yeah. But I think I can change it. I can change it here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I play this in Japanese, so it feels kind of weird hearing them in English. Yeah, in like my 3 playthroughs of like Persona 2 Internal Punishment, it was in Japanese, but now they released like a dub patch English, so that's what I used, and it's so funny. Like I love the English voice. It's so wacky and so cringy, but I love the cringiness of it. Okay, so strategy, Magna, I believe spells for Magna. Magnara, Agi. I believe you have Agi Dine. No, you have Zio. Zio to here. We're gonna take out the minions and then Aqua. You have Aqua. I forgot. Yeah, you do. I remember. I did not maximize his spells, but sure. What? Get him. Okay, good. Stop. No. Tatsuya, why? Okay. Bufu. One. I got freeze. Okay. Sure. Further actions. The thing is, do I even have any action for freeze? Nah, I don't. How about you? Do you have a spell at least? Patra, sleep, and illusion. The one damage I got freeze. You have Marin Karen, you have Zan, you have Poisma, you guys have all poison reflect, but you guys don't have any from okay. Okay, what? Strategy, action, Magnara, spell. No, action, Magnara, spell. Magnara on this dude first. Spell, Zeo on this dude first. Finish, confirm, battle soon. Oh, okay, good. Maya. Zeo, let's go. Dia. Oh, can you not heal? Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, sad moment. Haha! What? Was that easy? I don't remember that easy. Well, at least. Well, Baofu, we're coming for you. Not bad. Oh, fine. Just sleep for a bit. Uh-oh. We got sleep. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We're dead. But... Who's that? You're... Who? Red boy in a shirt! He got away. A young man acting older. He ran into me. For some strange reason, I feel I know him from a long ago. And I wonder why. Uh-oh. Go to a detective's office. Called Kuzunoa. It's an Aoba. Spread a rumor that you'll be the safe from saved by that emblem, even from him. Spread a rumor. And lastly, don't involve yourself in this. Forget everything. Oh, I wonder who that is. Uh-oh, we have here Mr. I have the most annoying ass boss fight. But luckily, I remember one of my playthroughs. I was able to deflect everything about him. The student profiles are reliable, so it looks like the other guy has drawn the old my maid card. Oh, Katen Shimazu, yeah, I remember your boss fight. Those two are the first ones seen. Where's the student witness? He's in charge of the bizarre serial murder case and division. An elite crime investigate administrator. I sent her to the police hospital. The old maid is after the witness. Put some guards on her. So I heard you came in contact with number 501. Report it. So you rest. So you rest. You have been working too hard since the old maid appeared. Take your dad to a vacation spot once in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot his dad is not yet dead. Is that his... No, he's not. I forgot what his motivation, why he becomes like a police officer instead of a confectioner. Oh god. It's something about his father. I remember it's something about his father. Tani-san. Officer Su, as of today, you are off the team. I heard you were a superior detective, but it's a shame. Bye bye. Like father, like son. Yeah, I remember now. Yep. Yeah, it's because it's his father. That's why. That's why I tried to stop you. So what are you gonna do now? You're not already going on a vacation, are you? We're going to meet Baofu. Don't be absurd. The only officer to see him was me. I will be the one to arrest him. Well then, how about spreading that anti-Joker rumor that the Deja Vu boy was talking about? That's absurd. That's not logical. There are times when rumors do come true, but that's only... Would you even stop calling me absurd? Can't everything that happened up to now be explained, you rockhead with side bums? Sideburns? Sideburns? Fine, whatever. It's a matter of the boy who saved us. Let's hear what the detective has to say. It's kinda saying that he doesn't know. Uh-oh, you're gonna talk, man. We can't go to the party after all. Well, it can't be helped. That old man is not normal, but I'm stuck on what he was saying about the other side and this side. It's so funny seeing his portrait so like refined. Well, his innocent portrait is not that refined as well. You can't go to the party after all. Well, it can't be helped. Hello. Suo's really good, but I wonder if he's letting anybody's dad. Yeah, it's about his father, I remember now. Let's first go to discover them by sending this guy. That's where we can reach you. Due to the ongoing hearing, soliciting is prohibited. Soliciting. Can I now please have my personas? Like my endgame persona? Where's my Lucifer? Where's my Satan? I remember these. I remember Helios. I remember Helios. Okay. Hi there, Nizu. Noriko. The principal died? But I know that my Onisama didn't ask the joke too. I just know it. Yeah. I was just looking for Katayama, but why did the school man always have this kind of incidents? I feel bad. Oh, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be in this one. I didn't think they like that. Yeah, if you don't know what happened to Miss Miss Seiko, she became a victim of the Ice Snow Queen mass incident. Just like I said earlier. Honmaru Park is under construction. I heard it's going to take a while. I'm just going there to relax. You know that in Tanaba River, right? In spring, lots of cherry blossoms. They call it the Rengaday because they look like the flowers in the ring. Did something happen? I saw lots of police cars. I wonder if the Joker gets somebody again. And then this is Lisa's house. Lisa Silverman. Whose house is this? Is this okay to go inside? It's Lisa's house. Yay! On Mario Park. The park is under construction. You can't go in there. Then Mount Iwato. We don't have time to mess around. Let's get going. Yeah, they really want you you wanna go. But yeah, this is the start of you have to explore everything, every part to understand the characters, to understand the little bits of it. So it's been long since I've been here. I used to bring my little brother here to the festivals. He's always been so restless. If I look away, next thing you know, he'd be gone. You know, he's still like that. Yep. This little character tidbit cannot be found in other games, in other parts of the story. So you have to explore every single part of the town, and go to like a safe area where your party members can talk as well. Well, isn't this a rundown shrine? Will the gods make my life miserable for saying that? Well. Oh well, my life is already miserable anyways. And then, this shrine is very old and nobody knows who built it or when it was built. Maybe the god themselves did it. My persona. Where is my persona? Lotus, let's go. And then you have to explore every single part of the area. Hey, Kichi's dad. Hey, Maya, the one who helped us to the clock tower. Was it the Jijibu, right? Are you sure you remember? Why would someone who just ran to someone in the station do that? The boy you say you saw the clock tower. You say the deja vu boy. But who is he? Does he know about something about this case? Either way, I saw a member of the sushi nobility. The sushi nobility, a club of sushi lovers who visit this place for exchange information. To be honest, I love sushi and rumors, even though I was asking the Baron of Sushi, Tora, for a rumor. Yeah, rumor monger. So, another aspect of this. Jeez. I finally become president. I feel so important now. Not really something to work while I eat. That guy here all of a sudden becoming extravagant. He used to always complain that the company president was in his way. Hi, Kishi's dad. And this is unfair. Care about case. That's what you want. To Kanichi. Make small talk. You see, but I used to go to the shop in Hirasaka. Wait, move ass. Open my shop here. Yeah, the Wang Long Cheeser. Well, I'm pretty good. I'm ready with rumors. Not call me rumor monger. A graduate of St. Hermlin, a successful salesman who knows much about rumors. His process will help his career. Rumor comes in handy for sales. So yeah, I believe you can see this guy in Persona 1. It's been a long time since I played Persona 1, but I remember like most of the students in Persona 1 are like very unique. Like your classmates. Like each of them have like unique designs. So I believe I remember, but because the only character that I really remember in Persona 1 that is a side character is the protagonist of like Shin Megami Tensei If. That she's like in the detective agency later on. Come tell me mine in Runer. Your rumors, boy. Sorry, I forgot anything today. So you need to do some rumors to affect the overall game. So example, like you can do like rumors to cheapen like very good weapons or something like that. You can use rumors to your advantage or your disadvantage, depends. Not only am I a rumor monger, I'm the Baron Sushi, remember? You want to join? Talk with Toro. Not only am I a rumor monger, I want to join. Oh yeah, second. Oh, okay. Then you can go eat in like a restaurant to get some status buffs. So you can get. So she get like a dexterity +2. You can get this. So you have to like eat each of the pieces of food to understand like what you're trying to give to them. Like there's so many times where like a fight becomes so easy after I did this. Time Castle for now. I believe Time Castle doesn't have anything to do. Hey, do you want to joke with curse? You see, if you call your own self, well, no, never mind. Seiko Takemi, right? Takami, was it? Finding a hot-blooded teacher is rare these days. Very impressive indeed. Compare that to Tatsuya. Why did he turn out the way while having a teacher like that? I just can't understand him. This is an antique shop, but what they actually have are just clocks. Well, that's what I like about it anyway. Nothing good ever happens when I'm with you. What are we gonna do about my party? Well, it's not really. It's not that. It's really your fault. It's not that it's really your fault. It's not really your fault. I see. Not accepting fate. You have turned back the wheels of time. Humans are very primitive indeed. But it seems there are no roles left for me to play, but I would like to have my reason for my existence already. Is that for New Game Plus? This is New Game Plus. I don't know. Because I believe he only sells like accessories. Unless I bought all of them. I don't know. I remember. Welcome to my shop. Yeah, you're the healer. In case you forgot, I'm just a regular normal citizen, you know? I'm just feeling down all about these murders. So I want to calm down myself with some aromatherapy. Breathe in, breathe out. And Katsuya... So this is the healing stuff. I never thought I would have to depend on the things, this kind of thing, but it's helping now. Personas, Philemon, all these insane things are happening. Tell you the truth, it makes my head spin. The aromatherapy here can say even cure wounds and illnesses. I can't believe the rumors, but it was true. Miss Cowries' husband died 5 years ago. She's been keeping the shop open all by herself since then. I like that there's like little tidbits of lore for the shop owners. Make small talk. Ask about the shop. Scents have different effects. Not only do they soothe the soul, but they can also help illnesses. Satomi Tadashi! This is where you get most of the lore, to be honest. From now on, pale skin is in. I wonder if this really helped me get my ideal boyfriend. That man who killed the principal, did he commit the serial murders? No, it's not early to decide that. The serial killing started about 6 months ago, before the fortune-telling craze began, before the Joker curse. So yeah, you will never get these tidbits of lore if you don't explore the area that much. The Joker isn't only to get the game recently. In the beginning, it was just serial killing. Since the Joker curse got popular, since the Persona 5 curse got popular while the killer hasn't been caught, a rumor saying that Persona 5 started. Oh wow, I can't believe it. My daughter, who goes to Seven Sisters, came home looking all pale. I wonder if something happened at school. Then Satomi's sister. It's so funny. I believe I can get Soga. Let's go with interesting. All of my items as well is gone. Are you kidding me? Anyway. Oh, I at least have 3 million yen, I guess. I gotta use them. But only be used in battle. Okay. Kill poison, sleeping charm. Like, I have so many things and they're just gone. Oh, I love that. Thank you. And you go to Aoba. So we can finally meet Baofu. Another Joker incident? Sure is an unpleasant world. Compared to what happened earlier, the incidents have become more complex and cruel. It's as if the killer is changing. The more recent incidents with the Joker have become more violent than before. The killer must be psychopath. There's no good or bad in murder, but it's been getting worse ever since the media got involved. I just moved here, but Aoba sure is a great place. It's very peaceful and relaxing. Also, I'll be well informed by having Kismet publications and Sumaru TV around. There's even an outdoor music bowl, so I'll see some celebrities when I go shopping, not only if the rent was cheaper. Sumaru TV. And then this is where you can meet like Brown, I believe. Yeah. You meet Brown here in Sumaru TV. We can't go snooping around the TV station. They won't let us any further than the reception area. And this is where the Ellen route starts, I believe. Yeah, this is where you go if you choose the Ellen route, which I will be choosing for this playthrough so that I can get like Lucifer, I believe, or Satan. And then I can fight Philemon after that. Philemon, because you have to have like both sure, there is a part, but I don't think it's the time. But you have to have like both stars in order for you to like fight Philemon. Oh god, I'm burping. Jeez, I'm so sorry. You heard that? Police work is an occupation where you come across a lot of shady characters. I've actually gotten used to it. That officer said shady. Was it a joke or was he serious? He said shady. And then I believe... Hey Maya! Did you go over the covert Seven Sisters High? There was a murder there, wasn't there? No way, you saw a dead body? Then you were questioned by the police and stuff? That's an officer right there? This has gotten pretty big, hasn't it? Really? Senpai, I heard you got mixed up in the incident while gathering news. But are you alright? Whew. Without you, I don't think I can go on without this job. We'll go without this job. Let's think positive. They're finding more ruins all over the world, just like the subway's construction site. Is that just pure coincidence? Hi Yukino, not Yukiko. I feel bad for Yukino, she just got sidelined in internal punishment. Maya-san! You got mixed in the 7th season, right? Is Miss Seiko okay? I see, that's good, I'm relieved. Oh, welcome back, Maki. That was bad timing, getting caught up in that incident. But I'll make a good copy. Good luck on writing a good article. Am I all getting into that? All I get are letters and calls of complaints. Am I customer service here? Whoops, I gotta deal with them. Did you know serial killing is something that middle to upper class people do in development countries? Statistics say so. Okay, sure. What? You were caught up in the Seven Sisters incident? You okay? Be careful, you're still not married, you know. What the fuck? Be careful though, you're not yet married. You need to be unvirgin or something like that. Jeez, dude. You can tell this is a very 2000s game, but sure, yeah, dude. Honest-san, welcome back. I heard you were mixed up in the incident. Good for you. Wang Long. I'm so busy with the Wang Long craze. I'm in charge of fortunes, you say? Our person of the Golden Dragon takes on anything. Hey! It started from Wang Long fortune telling. Hello, Chief. I have reported the boss. What happened to the coverage on 7th Eyes? Give it an update. Huh? You met the Joker? Persona? Demon? What are you daydreaming for? You'll get the coverage. Okay, sure. You have your J. Jonah over here. Go get me some money. And then we will never ever hear you again, Miss. And that's gonna be her final dialogue, I believe. Like Chief Maizuno, or Chief Editor. That's gonna be her like last line, I believe, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you can, if you go to Gozono Detective Agency, I'm going to start the story. So I'm just gonna buy some things. What? Is something wrong with me wearing a woman's clothing? Oh. W-O-M-A-N. Male otherwise, but my heart is female. Trans rap. See, Maya? You have lots of cool clothes. As a magazine editor, you should wear nicer clothes than just the ones I pick. Here. How about this one? Did you hear, madam? The Seven Sisters High principal was murdered. It is rumored that it was one of the students. I can't believe there can be a murder in a school. I'm worried about my Poochie I have at home. The police should hurry and get him. Hurry and get him? There's some... There's some pretty rough clothes. This one's proper now? I get it. Am I getting old? What? Oh, welcome. What do you think? They're beautiful clothes, aren't they? Please don't hesitate to buy something. Oh yeah, I forgot. And then I have to like, oh yeah, I remember now. I can rumor for this shop to like sell something good. Remember, right? Something Tadashi, Parabellum. The planets formed a huge cross gathering in the center of the Earth called the Grand Cross. Nothing particular happened though. Remember the Grand Cross that happened in August? That arranges bad luck in astrology. Did you know that, Maya? 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 I believe that's how you pronounce it. Maya. Joker, a killer with demonic followers? Rumor says Seven's Principal was a victim of this. I wish I had the power too. Then you can get some. But sadly, I don't have, since I'm still not yet full. Not that hungry. So I can touch it. I can't. Oh shit. Yeah, because I know a detective agency. Yeah. And, oh god. Tamaki, I remember, yeah, Tamaki. You can see Tamaki in like Persona 1. I remember her. Welcome, we take our cases all kinds from secret love affairs to ghosts. While going to college, she works as a devil summoner. Well, no, I want to ask something. It's like I like how it's like devil summoners and like Persona users are so very chill. And they're like everywhere. And then Chi Todoroki is his soul was like, oh no, his soul was like possessed, his body was like possessed by a different protagonist, which is from Shin Megami Tensei Demon Summoner. It's not Devil Summoner, it's like, wait, if I get my facts right, he is from Shin Megami Tensei, because I've listened to the music of like the battle theme. Yeah, he is. Shin Megami Tensei is. Wait. Todoroki is. Yeah, now yes, it's Devil Summoner. Now I remember, yes. It's not. It's. Yes, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. Now I remember, yes. I never taken a request to spread rumors, but someone did come. He used to be a flunky, but now he was a certainly sorry. Now he works as a devil summoner. Yeah, I wonder why. What kind of person was he? But yeah, Tamaki is Tamaki, the one in the brown vest, brown coat, brown like tuxedo. She's also like a protagonist for Shin Megami Tensei If, and Tamaki as well is the first recorded female protagonist for the Shin Megami Tensei series. That's a deja vu boy. May I start this stuff? Tell me a little more. I don't know what you're talking about. I see, very interesting. The bizarre serial murders, the rumors of the Joker, the sightings of demons, it all makes sense if the rumors are true. I'll accept the request to spread that anti-Joker rumor. It's a good chance to see if a rumor can become reality. You seem to have accepted it quickly. You're not gonna report it to the hospital? The world is filled with mystery. We can't be held down by common sense. Well then, a real man goes by his own rules. First, ask me to spread the rumor. And then this is where we start to spread the rumors. Yay! But yeah, Tamaki is also a protagonist from Shin Megami Tensei If. That's me your job. Ask the chief. Ask him, Maya. You got nothing to lose. Telling to spread the rumors means that the boy must believe it too. Who is he? And also, if you, I believe if you pay, because yeah, if you pay like 100 times for this golden cat, you get like a special cutscene over here. And I believe, yeah, I remember like just like there was like a cat demon over here and gonna give you, I forgot what price you're gonna get. It's been a long, even though it's like my fourth page, there's still things there's still things I forget. But I mean, I do play a lot of games, other stuff. Everything has to be settled. That will never change. Remember the procedure. Spread rumors. Power that M holds. Repulsor Joker. Yes, that's ready for free. Now you're sure want to free this one. Anything else for free? Check rumors. You know the rumors are spreading, they're everywhere. That deja vu boy seems to be looking for the good source of the rumors. I know for good. Underground passage, jeez. Dun, dun, dun. Baofu, yay! Baofu, who's a friend of the chief, has a webpage with all the rumors of this city. It's in the city. He's in the chat room right now. Rabbit, you saw the Joker? They say no one escapes once he's after you. How do you survive? So you're saying I won't believe it? Oh well, I'll know when I see you. We'll meet at Double Slash in Aoba. Rabbit, tell the worker my handle and do what they tell you. Sounds suspicious, shall we go? Tamaki, yes right, there's a lot of prisoners, huh? May I ask, there was like 9 of them. Huh? I thought it was Newmore. I guess not. That man doesn't look sharp, but he's good man inside. My Mantana reads widely. Uh-huh. Baofu, huh? How can you say that you know by meaning? I don't like it. I mean, I can do like the cat things since I have like 3 million yen. So in order for us to go, we go to Double Slash. And I hope we'll get my demons. If they really started, I mean, it's currently like New Game Plus. Oh, there he is! That man with the long hair. Welcome, Rabbit. Yes, I've heard they use that red machine over there. This is like a computer shop with like drinks. It's just gonna be like really risky. Rabbit, I see you've survived. I didn't imagine 3 Persona users. Wait, how do you know that? There he is. Oh god, this is a Persona? There he is. Baofu! You people have just become Persona users. You don't know how to use your chi. It's obvious. Baofu, he's a tap buster, a tap buster, and has a webpage that collects all the city's rumors. He says he's from Taiwan, and that is a lie. He is from Japan. His name is Kaoru. Yeah. In Persona Innocent Sin, you can actually like see him when he was still like Kaoru, and then he becomes Baofu because Miki died, his wife or his partner, and then he has like they died because of the Taiwanese mafia. Yeah, in Eternal Punishment, it dwells upon like mafia and like the government, and that's it for Eternal Punishment. And Baofu's character arc, like he's like really like one like the most important character cores in this game. Like Katsuya and Baofu are like very important, and then obviously Maya is Maya, and then Yulala is, as like I said earlier, she needs improvement because she just really just tags along to all of these sorts. But Baofu and Katsuya are like very important in the story. Follow me. And also obviously Maya as well. Oh god. After this, so yeah. I see. Interesting. We said about all we know. Now it's your turn. From what I've researched, the Joker rumors are taken from some TV show, which then started to spread like wildfire. But before that, not even the J in Joker was known to the public. There's just one exception. What do you think it is? The phone of Tatsuzo Sudo. That is the fucking first mention of that fucker. The phone of Tatsuzo Sudo with his son Tatsuya Sudo, and then that son has a rivalry with Tatsuya Suo. And I believe you have a older brother named Katsuya Suo. Katsuya Sudo. Who is Tatsuya Sudo? He's a very he's one of the most boring human villains in Persona. Yeah, he just like wants to he just wants to like use Joka and that's it. Don't be so stiff. It's been going around that he's been doing some pretty dirty stuff underground. And those dirty stuff is just not explained that much. The 10-year unsolved serial murder case is an infamous rumor that between police and individuals it was his son. And his son is Tatsuya Sudo. Is that true? Like, I wish there's thing that I want Infernal Punishment to improve on is the human villains. The human villains of this series, man. No, the series, the human villain of this game is not very interesting. Tatsuzo Sudo and Tatsuya Suo. Like, Tatsuya Suo is like okay as a villain, but his father is just so boring. I wish like they would develop more of them. Since Baofu is like connected with the Tatsuzo Sudo incident. Well, especially the Taiwanese mafia thing as well. And then mostly the most interesting villain is obviously Nyarlathotep, which is like the overarching villain of this game. So like Persona 2 in Assassin, it's all about Nyarlathotep, and then Eternal Punishment is also Nyarlathotep. Then the foreign minister Tatsuzo Sudo has something to do with the Joker case. We are going to find out about that now. Take me with you. I know where Sudo's son lives. You guys just get clues of the Joker. As long as I'm by the next target, I will get closer to truth. Not a big deal. Let's go. What do you plan to do with the truth? Your objective is blackmail, huh? My intentions are honorable, I can assure you. I can't let evil prevail. You're only here for revenge, Baofu. What should we do? You're being targeted, you decide. Wow, I can't. It would be great if Matia talks. Like, there's like, okay. This is like, okay, so we have here the 4 core group. We have Maya, Yulala, Katsuya, and Baofu. Throughout all of the Persona series, and I already said this from the start, this group, even though I really love, and it's very unique compared to the other cast of group party members, this group doesn't have that much of a like a group dynamic, and I don't think that's like a bad thing because they're not like immature like Persona, like the Phantom Thieves, the investigation team, the Seas team. They're kind of like, there are some parts of them that are very like immature because obviously they're just teenagers, while this group obviously they're four. They're both the four of them are adults, so they're not as like, we're gonna cause some trouble. Oh my god, we're going to go to a buffet and eat far more like expensive things, like just like Persona 5, where they like eat like a expensive buffet. They go to like the beach area. They go to the beach episode, like, and they're going to the spa and such. Like, yeah, a typical like, oh, that's like we're like a group of like teenagers like having fun at the beach and such. Persona 3, 4, and 5, they're all like that. Well, this Innocent Sin, they don't have that privilege because the game like takes place in like 3 days. But yeah, this core group of Maya, Yolala, and Bafu and Katsuya are like, they don't have that kind of like dynamic, and I think that's what and people really like just not vibe with it, which I understand because they're not like very like immature and stuff. But one thing that what I want them to improve upon is making them converse together even more. Especially Maya, Maya. If Maya can talk in this game, it would improve the group dynamic even more. Because there's rarely any time that Baofu talks to Maya. It's Baofu talks to Yulala, Baofu talks to Katsuya, Baofu talks to Tatsuya, but not Baofu talks to Maya. And Maya's the protagonist, and we want. And it's very like, it's like Tatsuya, like Baofu's relationship with Katsuya is basically good cop and bad cop. Baofu's relationship with Yulala is basically, I'm annoyed, I'm ignoring you, but I'm like very annoyed, but at the same time, yes, there's something you're saying is right. But what Yulala says to Baofu, like the end parts of the game, and then he doesn't talk to Maya. Like, imagine the conversation between the most positive person, Maya, and the most negative person, Baofu. Like, they can go so further. They can go so much with that. But they made Maya a silent protagonist, and they made her not be herself. It's so annoying that like they can do so much more with the group dynamic of this. They don't have to have like a beach episode, like a spa episode or something like that. Like, but they can improve more upon like their activity as like a group, as like mature adults. I mean, this part right here, yeah, it's like a start of them going to a bar and such, but they do some like really like immature gags. Like, imagine like you all getting drunk and being the shit out of Baofu. That's like one of the group dynamics of this game. But we want more of that. We want more of like of them like being more like mature and doing some stuff other than like other than like their stereotypical like beach episode and such. So yeah, this group, I love its uniqueness, but at the same time they need to, if they're going to remake P2 EP, they have to like put some more group dynamic with these four. Especially Baofu and Maya. And even Katsuya, like even Baofu and Maya, and then Maya to Katsuya. I wish they could be, because obviously Maya to Yulala is they're not just roommates, but Maya and Yulala and Maya and Katsuya are, they like, yeah, Katsuya has like a crush on Maya, but I know they don't want to like further expose to that, but they could have achieved more of their relationship even more, because like Katsuya and Maya rarely talks at all. It's because she's a side character. Oh god, I'm sorry, I got burped again. But yeah, yeah, I wish there's more to this group. It's dynamic, but yeah, but they do have like a bunch of gags. That's those gags are they're funny. But there was more to group dynamics. But I still love this group, even though, but that obviously nothing is perfect. So I still love this group, even though they don't have that much of like a group dynamic. I still love them because like C's investigation team, Phantom Thieves. And then Persona 2 Innocent is the Mass Circle, and then in the Persona 1 is the group of students. I don't know if they have like a group name, but this group core don't have like a group name or such. They're just like a bunch of random adults working together to find the best. But then something first. These are both random adults. Yeah, Todoroki. I'm in Parabellum right now. Spread the rumor that they're selling weapons here. Yep. Hey, what are you all trying to do? I don't believe that rumors can come true, so I'm testing it out. And the rumor's true. My voice is so roughy right now. I'm surprised. Hell, it actually worked. We have other weapons lined up. Please feel free to ask for anything. Then, does that mean the rumor about the emblem's now true? Then you're alright, Maya. Look at her happy, not knowing that she's just gonna rip it. And then she's gonna get back to worried again. So what's she gonna do with this emblem? If you keep it, the Joker will just stay away. You don't think you'll run into the deja vu brat anymore. Think of why he gave you that. Yeah. Ooh, I love this cutscene. They're so cool. They're such a good. Look at them, oh, macho. There's so much potential between Baofu and Maya's relationship, but they didn't because she's a silent protagonist. The negative attracts the positive. Oh my. Pseudo-san should be at the sanitarium at Mount Katatsumori. I see Yamana-kun, let's check it out. Hold on, there's a place called the Velvet Room out here. If it has something to do with demons. Considering the situation you're in right now, you'll need the help you can get. Let's go and have a look. What is that? Why does it have to do with anything? I don't even feel like explaining, just follow me. And then this is building. And then the whole group has assembled. So we have Maya's best, Yulala, Katsuya, and Baofu. It's just so fun. Like, these four are so unique. But at the same time, I need more group dynamic within them. And one thing that I love about Baofu is I remember playing this game the first time. I was so mesmerized how cool he is. Like, it's like his weapons is literally just coins. So when he fights, he just flicks them at the enemy so hard that they that they die, which is so cool. I love Baofu's weapons. They're so cool. Like, you think that he will use a suitcase, but no, he's gonna beat the shit out of you with coins. And then we're going to the Velvet Room to hopefully check if our personas are there. Hello, Demon Painter, Nameless, and Belladonna. Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is where the different forms of people's hearts are called to awaken. By order of our master Philemon, we've been waiting you. My name is Igor. I am Belladonna. I sing for those who challenge the monster known as oneself. I am Nameless, the piano player who opens the closed doors of the heart. I am the Demon Painter. I'm the artist who draws the gods and demons that dwell within people. We were told to assist you in awakening of your new hearts, your new personas. I'm very glad to make your acquaintance. And then the game is the last one to have your party members in the Velvet Room. So what do you think? Useful, huh? Listen, personas are just tools. Use them according to the situation. Don't ever think that's you. I never think that's me. You can rely on yourself in the end. Uh-oh. Yeah, here's some character things. Followers of Philemon? Then that was not a dream at all. I dreamt about this as a kid. The golden butterfly. Masked man. Blue room. The night I played Persona with Tatsuya. Uh-oh. So in other words, you can have all sorts of personas summoned here. That's pretty convenient. Come to think of it, back in high school, I learned Persona from you and played it. I wonder if that has anything to do with this. So yeah, if you're not really so this is very good lore thing. That Maya and like Yulala are like childhood friends, kind of sort of like a childhood friends. Do with this. Wait, it did say it there, right? No, it's just best friend, not childhood friend that much. Da-da-da-da. Hi, Bellalona. I wish you can appear in Persona 6, though. Gameless. But you know... Now, are my Personas here? No, they're not. Where are my Personas? Where are my Personas? I have to like... grind for Satan again. Bro, I have to grind for Satan again. And Lucifer as well. Okay. This is your problemo. Then you can like request cards here. Yeah, so the free tarot cards, you need them to like get some cards. My personas. Talk to Igor. How about you talk to my fucking persona? Tarot cards? Yeah. Your tarot card. So in this game, it's very different. Comes to like 3, 4, and 5. And yeah, Iron her hot. It's like very different compared to like to 3, 4, and 5, where you have to like mix and match in your personas, and then what? And then Persona 2, you just have to grind for tarot cards, and then have to have like the same level as them, and then the same arcana type, like compatibility arcana type. None. Moon. Cert. Pleasure. Hell. Shax. Mars. Cerberus. Nekomata. Yeah, the Nekomata. Okay, so the Nekomata. So remember what I said in the Kuzunoa Detective Agency? Oh god, I can't speak. Kuzunoa Detective Agency. You can get like if you pay like 100 times in the cat statue, you can get you can have like a special Easter egg within the Nekomata inside of the bathroom. Otohime, Longma. I remember having Longma. Minotaur, Jack Frost. I don't really have a Jack Frost. I remember having a Jack Frost when I played this game, like 3 times or like 3 times. Oh god, my throat. And Harpy. I think there's like a Nanjo because I did the Nanjo route. So I had to do the Ellie route for this run. to get like Satan or Lucifer. Oh wow, they added in the playtime as well. So I have like 95 hours in all of my tools. Okay. But I think this will be the stopping point of the stream. Ugh. I'm like streaming for like 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3:30, 3:27 minutes. Yeah, I spell. I remember. I just realized I misspelled Persona, but yeah. Anyway, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. P2 remake when. So yeah. Thoughts about. Well, I think for certain, since 3 and 4 they remade, unless Atlas is gonna do something to remake Persona 5. I swear that if Atlas do something like that and they're just scared to go to Persona 1 to 2, I'm gonna be so pissed. They're probably gonna do it. But yeah, Persona 3, yeah, Persona 2. Save. Save completed. Oh god, my voice is very dried. So title. And I say they double lost. Okay. Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Oh wow, so loud. Dun dun dun. Play movies in BGM. Wow. I wonder why I have all of these. You wanna watch the ending immediately? But yeah, where's Bafu's theme? There it is. Oh, I love Bafu's theme. It's so good. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I love Bafu's theme. It's so good. The remix version is not as like catchy for me personally. Because wait, where is it? Yeah, it loses like the simple coolness factor of it. Like it makes it like very different, but I love this classic. But yeah, I think this will be the end of the stream. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Oh god. And I have things to do as well. But yeah, I enjoyed this. This stream is like, it's either I'm going to continue playing this, maybe like next week or something like that, because I love to do like a day one defeating the shit out of Philemon. I wanna do that. Like day one of beating the shit out of Philemon to get until Persona 2 EP remake. Maybe I might like every day. Oh my god, that's gonna be so funny. But yeah, I'm very I am very excited for Persona 4 Revival and Persona 6 as well. I think I might stream like this more like next week, or maybe like, no, depends on how much, because this is basically like a first place. This is basically a first placer. So yeah. Whew. I just can't lose. Baofu seems so good, I can't think. Da-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. How about, ooh, wait, is the ending credits here? It has to be. It has to be here. Aria of the Soul, drifting Persona game, my theme. Sent to VPs, you insane. Order the Holy Lance here? Shiori, oh god, Shiori. You can go where you want to go. Be who you want to be. Where's the ending credits song? What? $11 so good as well. And this is Nyarlathotep's theme, it's so good as well. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Aria of the Soul. Trish, Nyarlathotep. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. I love the remix version of Maya's theme though. But really won't theme. Oh, it's not his final battle. Okay. Innocent Sin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. And this is like Kandori's. Oh no, this is Tatsuya's battle thing. Where it's like the additional scenes. This is Kandori's theme. But yeah, I really enjoyed this stream. Okay. But thank you so much for going to the stream. It's been very fun, and I love but I can't say anything because of the music. It's so good. Na 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 There's so many music for like Persona 2, Jesus. But yeah, thank you so much for the stream. Thank you. I'm gonna see you all. Like what? Maybe like next week, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe something like that. Well, it depends on how on my mood and my itch, I guess. But thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye boy. Bye bye. Enjoy this Kandori theme. Kandori theme to you. Woo. Woo. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.